Yes! Oh my god!
My 10,000 people! How are you guys doing? Oh! We are back, baby, over here on Twitch. It has been but only 45 hours since I've seen all of you, but boy, does it feel like a lifetime. I hope that you guys are ready for a fun night. I know I am, but how are we supposed to have a fun night without taking it from the top? Earliest person here tonight, not even close. I'm sorry if you thought you were first, you weren't, because W. Carey has been here for an hour and a half. W. Carey, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you. PCG Matt, also a part of the early gang. Come on, those guys live here. Those guys live in the early gang. They are always here every single time. Welcome to both of you guys. Alaroda is here as well, says Sneaky Sneaky. Alaroda, welcome to the early gang. You and Monster Icon also coming through. Good evening to you as well, Mr. Monster. It's so good to see all you guys. Let's continue down the list. Down with Comcast, the first official person of the night after the stream started. Down with Comcast, trying to dodge copyright concerns over in the Discord. Wants to make sure that he doesn't accidentally open up a store on the Minecraft server with the wrong name, too similar to actual Comcast, and get sued. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you though. Hey, thank you for the follow, Itego Manir. That sounds like a ligma, and it probably got me, but I don't know. Who knows? Welcome. Glad to have you. If it is, I'm sorry that I said it. SimplyEd88 is here with a greetings, and he subscribed like 18 minutes before the stream started. SimplyEd, thank you for 7 months at tier 1, and thank you for continuing to be my father. Quite literally. Bros is here. Bros says hi. Bros, I can't believe you showed your face after that devastating defeat over on the chess board. Bros and I just played a game that was like 3 weeks long, and it finally came to a halt today after a vicious checkmate. I'm so sorry, Bros. Alaroda is also back, says howdy. Oh, I said Alaroda already. Alaroda's in the early gang. Alaroda, welcome back for the second time. Nick Buck, greetings to you, my friend. Good to see you. Bigfoot's BFF also here, says hey, congrats on the YouTube subscribers. Guys, thank you. 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. That was the first milestone I've hit on YouTube that actually made me feel like, oh my god, there's actually like quite a decent number of people that watch me. So thank you guys for that. I'm very excited to keep going on that front and just seeing how we can do, It's been 3 months since I had a video that like actually got big. I mean, I've done YouTube for almost a full year now, but really in the last 3 months, we've gone from less than 1,000 up to 10,000. So absolutely crazy. And I'm very excited to keep going. Jay Sharp also here. Jay Sharp says, exciting. Jay Sharp, welcome. Very first time in the stream. Everyone make Jay Sharp feel nice and welcome. I'm so fly, I make you cry is back, dude. Says, congrats on 10K. Thank you as well. It's good to have you back. Cassia Lit, what's up with you? Weak Trash says, hi, Weak Trash. What's up? M says, hey, M also in the booth with me tonight, but I'm not going to make her say hi because she's muted right now. And we never like to make M feel uncomfortable, right? Nada Man, hello human beings, good to see you. Nada, Atlas5714, 10K is truly a GG moment. It really is, amazing. GG indeed. Will PK says hello Unsurpassables, Will. Welcome back. Riv77 has her popcorn and she is ready to go as always. Tater Tots says UnsurpassableZ's people, what is up? Tater Tots, welcome back. Good to see you, good to see you. Who else is here? Lerpa Sog says, hey Z and friends. Lerpa, it's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, out of nowhere, Monster Icon, dude. Another 5 subs, you're insane. It's going to people that are just watching. I actually don't recognize any of the names that they got gifted to, dude. Oh my gosh, relax, Monster Icon. We've gotten our 5th emote slot already. We don't need any more subscribers. Monster Icon, dude, thank you so much. Guys, let's get some hype for Mr. Monster Icon. That's 17 subs he's gifted on the last month. I feel like a big streamer all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Monster, you were too kind to me, man. That brings us up to 59 sub points. Oh my gosh. Speaking of new emotes, guys, we do have a new one, mostly courtesy of Monster Icon himself. It is Unsurp Anger. I don't know if it's going to stay or not, but here's what it looks like. And I think it's super funny looking. Here it is. I don't know, I took it and like cropped it out in like 5 minutes today and I threw it up. We might change it, we might keep it, I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny, so we'll rock with it for now. I figured it was an emote or an emotion that we had not have covered yet. Monster Icon, dude, thank you so much. I feel like I don't want to just like linger on it too much, but I really do appreciate it, man. 5 tier 1 subs, you are too kind. Literally every single person that watches consistently is it feels like they're all subscribed at this point now, except poor J Sharp didn't get one. Oh, J Sharp, I'm so sorry. Hopefully the people that got them just to hang out and just don't say too much, but I do appreciate it, man. Congratulations I'm reading a chat. He says, congrats on 10K. Thank you so much, man. You deserve it. New video on YouTube was lit. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. We got to keep getting through the list of our friends that are here. Yatoish, welcome back, Mr. Yatoish. Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys are saying I got more ads than usual. Is that right? I mean to do this every time, but I forget. I try to run an ad break before everyone gets here, so that way the pre-roll gets turned off for the actual content. So hopefully that allowed some more people to get up in here without having to watch any ads, and all you missed was the countdown screen. Lillian Bell is back again. Lillian Bell, it's so good to see you. Hello again. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for joining us again. Let's check it out. Keep going down the list. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you. There's so many. Keep going. Sandland person has returned. Sandland, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. J Sharp had said, algorithm brought me to the YouTube channel, LOL. I know, I spent so long just hoping to get blessed by the algorithm, and it's finally starting to happen a little bit after putting out enough videos and enough good stuff. It has finally paid off, so I do really appreciate it, man. I'm sorry, I think you said some other stuff, but Twitch is being weird on my side right now, and it's not showing me. But thank you for joining us, man. Seriously, anyone who comes on over from YouTube is very welcome here. We've got a great community of people that I'm sure you'll get to know very quickly. Blue Banjos is here. Blue Banjos, what's up, man? Welcome back. I hope you've been having a good time over on the Minecraft server. We're streaming Minecraft tomorrow. It's been 3, maybe 4 weeks now. It's insane how long it's been, honestly. But we are getting back to Minecraft. We're gonna take a tour of everything that's going on, and I've got a special event planned for you that you'll just have to show up and see. It's in the works right now. I've recruited Colta to build something fun for it, so if you poke around on the Minecraft server, you might be able to figure it out. But for now, it remains a secret. Kiki the Gamer Cat, Kiki, welcome back, says no Unsurp Shamrock. I know, it's out of season. It's out of season at this point. If the Shamrock Shake, you know, if it was Shamrock season again, I know you could probably still get it in plenty of spots, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to have it right now. You know what I'm saying? J Sharp, thank you for the follow, man. He says the YouTube algorithm brought him here, and he has followed now. So now he's officially part of our Twitch family as well, man. I really appreciate that. This is what I actually have a ton of fun doing. This is kind of like the main goal of everything. YouTube originally started as like a side thing, so it's kind of crazy how big that's gotten over there. Jeff Rohr is back, says, what's up, pal? Jeff, welcome back, my friend. Good to see you again. Thanks for returning. Car also says, hi, everyone. Car, good to see you. Badly Drawn Tabby B. He says, I made a Twitch account just for this. Hey, Tabby B joined the Discord, I think, was it earlier today or earlier yesterday? Just very recently, Tabby B has joined us over on Discord, so that's awesome to hear. Yeah, account created 5 minutes ago. It is an honor to be the reason that you have a Twitch account now. I hope to continue to get to know you both here and on Discord. Oh man, why is everyone spamming F? Oh no, what is happening? I see people spamming F. What's the reason? End stream immediately. Oh no, Carrie, guys, don't fall for that. Don't buy into Carrie. He typed out the words redeemed end stream immediately 1 million, and everyone thinks that he actually redeemed it. Everyone's saying F. No, don't believe him. Don't believe him. That's false. That's a falsehood. No one's got 1 million channel points. That's not happening. That is not happening. Don't worry. We are here to stay. He says, Will Carey, I got your next. Oh man, he did get you guys. Oh man, you guys are so sad. Hey, anyone that's thinking about redeeming end stream immediately in the future, look at how sad everyone is right now, all right? And tell me that it's still a good idea, because it's not. We want to be here forever and ever and ever. Lava Boom says, my first Z stream. Lava Boom, so good to have you over here on the Twitch side of things. Welcome. Welcome. Can't wait to get to know you better too. Thanks for joining us here, man. It's good to see you. Good to talk to you. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for what the night holds. And speaking of what the night holds, I am here with M. This time I am going to make her unmute herself. M is in the studio with me. M, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
There you go. Did I stall for long enough?
For our activities. What?
Did I stall long enough on that intro for you to get to your mic and unmute?
This is much easier for me.
That's right. And speaking of activities, we've got a good one for you guys tonight. The very first thing that we're doing, Em and I are competing in a scavenger hunt on Stardew Valley. And I know what you're thinking. How in the world is that gonna work? Well, I'll tell you right now. We are going to see who can get more unique items on Stardew Valley in 1 hour. You could get a parsnip, you could get a rock, you could get a return scepter. Whatever you get, every unique individual item that you have, you'll get 1 point for. All right, so your very first time you get a piece of wood, you'll get a point. The very first time you get a spice berry, you'll get a piece of wood. And we'll have 1 hour to collect as many things as we can get. The winner is going to get to name the farmer of the loser the next time that they make a farm on Stardew Valley, or the next time that we connect to the same world. So you better believe that if Em ends up losing this, she's gonna have something having to do with her stinky feet. That's all I'm saying. All right, yeah, so that's what we're doing at 8 o'clock. I can't believe there was no comment from Em there. I was kind of just waiting for it, but she just remained very kind.
Well, to be honest, I was trying to think on the fly of what I was gonna name you, and I couldn't come up with anything, so I just did.
Perfect. I'm probably just gonna be like not dumpy. That's probably what it's gonna end up being my
No,
name, and
I'll
I'll
think
take
of something really clever.
It's okay.
and
I'll be
funny.
not dumpy. That's fine. I'll pick that for you
No.
ahead of time. At 9
Worst at
o'clock
finding-
afterwards. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I moved on too
Never
quick.
mind,
I moved on
never
too
mind.
quick. No, what are you saying? What are you saying?
You go. It's not even funny. And now that we've drawn so much attention to it, it
Say
feels
it.
bad. No. I was gonna say worst at finding dragon teeth.
You were gonna name me worst at finding dragon teeth?
I mean, you are pretty bad.
Arizona Snowflake, welcome, man. It's good to have you. He says, fun idea. Everyone to welcome Mr. Arizona, as it's their first stream here as well. So after that competition is done, and after I've decided what I'm going to name M, since I will be winning that, at 9 o'clock, we're going to be moving on to a crafts room speed run. That's the first one that we did before. I did it before, and let's take a look real quick. I'll show this again when it's time for us to go. But if we go to speedrun.com and we take a little look at this category, you can see right here are the speed runs for Stardew Valley. You go to the specialists. This is like normal, right? Normal people will do community center restoration. Maybe they'll do like Joja Mart as fast as they can. I do bundles, crafts room, 1 player. First, world record, 26 minutes and 53 seconds. Oh, but what's that? Oh, not in 4th, not 5th, not 6th, but all the way down here in 2nd to last place. Emphasis on the 2nd, please. Please say 2nd to last place. Is UnsurpassableZ. I came in 20 seconds faster than dead last the last time that we raced in this category. And yeah, that's where we sit, officially in the top 20 fastest speedrunners in the world for this category. And so we're gonna see if we can't improve that time tonight. I still believe, after running this for the first time, that we can beat this world record. I believe it's possible, and we're gonna keep going for it. So we'll give that an attempt tonight. And then at 10 o'clock, we're gonna start a new challenge as well for myself. This is gonna be part of an ongoing sort of project that I have both on and off stream. I'm gonna be putting myself in Stardew Valley. That's right, in the form, hopefully, in the form of a mod that anyone can just put into their Smappy and play with. I'm going to recreate a character for myself in Stardew Valley and put it in the game and play with it. And so that's gonna start tonight, that whole process of learning what that's like and everything like that. That's, yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna do. That'll be like towards the very end of our stream. But in order to do that, I wanna have a test account, and our test account needs some qualities. So we're gonna do a little bit of voting on what we think our test character should be like so that we can have a little bit of fun with that, and so that I can learn, do a little practice run, sort of. Nick Buck has redeemed the wig. See, this used to be when I was a little smaller and wasn't pulling people in quite as quick to the stream. We would have, maybe 1, maybe 2 new people per stream. Right now there's like 5 or 6 people, never been here before. And now you're making me wear this pink wig in front of all of them. Everyone's favorite channel point reward, the pink wig. I guess the YouTube people could have seen it if they watched the PowerPoint night video, but most of the YouTube audience does not know that this wig exists. And so one of these days I'm gonna get tired of explaining it. I'm just gonna start putting it on and never say anything about it again. But that's, yeah, here we go. 10,000 channel points from Nick Buck means I'm wearing the wig for a little bit. Kiki suggested a poll. If someone wants to run that for me, that would be very appreciated, unless that already happened, I don't know. So yeah, that's what we got, guys. Kiki says if someone redeems end stream, he can just start it back up. I won't do that. I will honor it. I will honor the, spirit of the stream, no matter what we're doing, no matter what it is. Or just turning it off if anyone ever redeems that. Wow, everyone's figured out how to type in their own special colors now. Very nice. All right, let me catch up on the chats a little bit as well. Badly Drawn Tabby B says, can you tell my Stingray Ponds not to give me their row and battery packs? I know, I wish there was a better way to get Dragon's Teeth, but it's just, I'm at 6 out of 10. Em thinks I'm bad at finding them, but Em, how many Dragon's Teeth have you found? Just remind me real quick. I just want to make sure.
I have no comment on this.
No comment, right. So I found 6. I'll leave it up to you guys to figure out how many we have total. But yeah, that's just where I'm going to leave it at that. So, Matt says it will take a minimum of about 2.5 years with the current stream schedule. Well, we're almost 1 year into streaming. So maybe in about this time and then 6 more months from now, someone's going to be redeeming the stream immediately. I also think I'll start streaming more once I'm not, in college at the same time. So it's kind of the deal. Sorry if I missed some chats, guys. I'm trying to catch up. I've missed a lot. I'm kind of just scanning to see if anyone else came in. Happy Elephant is here. What's up? Is that a Lazy Town wig? It might as well be. They call me Stephanie when I wear it, I think it looks beautiful. Honestly. I just think it looks so beautiful and I just love it so much. And it's definitely something that I like having on my head and it doesn't itch. Lots of good things to say about this. Hey, Dean is back. Dean, what's up, man? He says, do you play Binding of Isaac? I have played Binding of Isaac one time. My friend Ice Cream Man and his apartment boys over there, Ice Cream Man, Jam and Jimmy, and that guy 10,000, they have Binding of Isaac, and I played it once. I got a time of like 28 minutes or something like that. So that was, it is very fun. A lot of that game is just knowing how that, what the things do in that game. I did hear there was a really big update for the Binding of Isaac, so congrats to all of my Binding of Isaac fans. It sounds like you guys got your hands full. I got another Hydrate from Not a Man. And there's a poll running in the top of the chat, courtesy of Kiki the Gamer Cat. Which Battle Royale is better? Fortnite, PUBG, Roblox Battle Royale game, or Dodgeball? That's funny. Go ahead, vote at the top right now. Yeah, man. Hey, you guys were talking about being on year 7, still no perfection. I think it's very dependent on how you play the game too, because Em and I are on year 5, and we've only just recently started going for perfection. Without going for it at all, we were at 40%. That's just kind of what we got. But I mean, now you could start a farm from scratch, and if that's your sole intention, oh my gosh, you could yeah. I mean, Ben right now is on 35% perfection, something like that. Ice Cream Man is at 35%. He's on year 2. So it's kind of crazy. I think it's not possible to get during year 1 because you have to have maxed hearts with all of the villagers, including Kent. And that including Kent is, I think, the sole reason why you can't get perfection year 1. It'd be interesting to see if there's any sort of way around that or not, though. But yeah, oh my gosh, Alaroda has 21 dragon teeth, I know. I think you said that last time too, but geez, it hurts me. Hey, Dean says, dude, your professions video is very helpful. Thank you, Dean, man. I appreciate that. Guys, speaking of that video, I did post that today, and if we want to just take a look over on the YouTube side of things, I would be crazy to not talk about what's happening on YouTube. We have said a little bit about it, but like I mentioned here in the beginning, look at that. 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is actually crazy. If you look at my subscribers over time, I mean, I had 340, I think, in December, most of them being inactive from when I made Halo videos. I was pulling 30 views a video, something like that. And I mean, now it's the stream videos get between 2,000 and 3,000. The tutorials, the last 2 have gotten 50,000. And even this Best Professions to Choose one has gotten 5,000 in the last 7 hours. So yeah, it's crazy how well that's been going on, honestly. All right, someone just did something, but I didn't actually get to see what that was. It's a weird notification for me. Jeff Roy has donated $5, man. Thank you so much. Jeff says, keep it up, man. Love your energy. Jeff, I really appreciate that, man. Wow, I'm sorry, I tabbed over. You guys saw my Streamlabs, but Jeff, I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for the 5. And thank you for the encouragement. Guys, all of you guys and all the people on YouTube have been super duper encouraging lately, especially with hitting 10,000 subscribers. I got a lot of messages, whether it was DMs on Discord or comments on YouTube. I really do appreciate it. Hey, Bar is back with the 47% on year 5. Yeah, Bar, you're pretty close to us, it sounds like. Yeah, not too far off at all. Tamara is here. Hello, people. Tamara, welcome. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you right away when you joined on Wednesday. I didn't see it for a while. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all, seriously. Praying to the algorithm gods for 50K. At this point, I think I'm getting around 200 subs a day, and so that'll be 50,000 this calendar year. But it's really hard to tell, because like that could all slow down if I stop making good stuff or stop making stuff at all. Or it could pick way up all of a sudden if like it really is no way to tell. So Sir Taksu, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Welcome. Pling Plong is here and has redeemed the random lie. My very first video that I ever posted on YouTube on the topic of YouTube was not on this YouTube channel, so you can't find it, and it is now privated. But it is a cover of a song that was from Katy Perry. I'll just say that. A very long time ago when my voice was much higher, and I sang with all my passion. It was fully unironic. And so that was the very first time I ever appeared on YouTube. Yeah, beautiful. So there's your random lie, Pling Plong. Whether or not that is true is up to you to determine. Tabby B has followed. Thank you, Tabby, for the follow. Of course, thank you. I'm probably the only person that you're following on all of Twitch. And so I feel very proud to be in such an exclusive club. Aloha is here. I don't remember if I said hi to Aloha or not when they came in. Aloha, welcome back. Good to see you. Says, by the way, congrats on the milestone. Thank you so much, man. Oh, just came back from a mini vacation. Very nice, Aloha. I hope that was restful. I hope you had a good time. I want to know more about it, but I am missing so many chats right now. I think there's probably a high chance that I'll ask you and then I won't see it. You can tell us though. Tell us about it, man. I'm sure other people will get to read and see it a lot better than I will. Melancholy says, hi, I'm at work. Melancholy, you're being bad. You're being bad right now, Melancholy, and you know it. Everyone say hi to Melancholy because she's risking everything to be here right now. Oh man, guys, if you wanted, so here's the thing, on the topic of music on YouTube, there's a video that I want to put out that I'm kind of scared to do, but I also think would be very funny. Em just loves this idea. Em, unmute yourself just so that you can like live react to this. I have this idea that is, I want to create a diss track on Shane in Stardew Valley. I want to, this is why I wanted you to unmute yourself. I want to produce a beat using Notebox and other Stardew Valley songs and put a beat down and then spend some time writing some lyrics and just drop in a sick diss track on our boy in blue. Our boy with the blue chicks.
Is it necessary though?
Hey, you know, define necessary. What do you mean by that?
Like, Shane's a really good guy.
Well,
so
that's a terrible argument. And I also have you on video saying otherwise from yesterday, so... I mean, we've got the clips. If someone wants to post the clip of M talking about how bad Shane is and how stinky your feet are...
also not necessary.
Maybe we could just watch that clip back. Maybe that would be a fun use of time. What do you think?
No.
If someone links it, I mean, we might have to watch it.
I'm personally against that idea.
Personally, right?
And I'm sure many people in the chat agree with me. Don't look though, just believe me.
Yeah, of course. Oh man, some of our friends that haven't been around for a super long time don't know the hatred that I have for Shane. I joined a Discord the other day. Let me tell you, I joined a Discord. It was from, oh, who was this? Oh, it was Zaxxas. Invited me. If you guys remember, Zaxxas has been in and out, and I don't know. It's just a bunch of people that like Stardew Valley and stream it. I think. I haven't actually gotten a chance to check it out too much, but I joined and the first thing they said is, "Hey, do you like Shane?" Or are they like, "Do you hate Shane, or are we going to have to kick you out?" Like just right off the rip, and I was like, "Oh, we're fine. We're fine here, baby. I'm gonna be all good here in this group of people, these fellow Shane haters."
Oh my gosh.
You know, I don't know what their particular reasons are, but I'm sure there's plenty of valid ones to hate Shane.
Put me in that Discord.
Oh my god, never. You get kicked out. You'd get kicked out.
Put me in there. let me talk to them. I can change their minds.
Oh my god. Hey, I mean, I got plenty of hate on my Stardew Valley villager tier list. I've got all sorts of opinions coming my way, telling me I'm a prophet, telling me I'm an idiot, and everything in between.
You know why though?
Yeah, why?
Because where did you put Shane?
There wasn't actually a lot of hate about Shane in particular. It was mostly about like that I only put Abigail in the S tier. People didn't like that. People really thought that she deserved her own tier. Some people didn't like how low I put Shane because they didn't think he deserved that much attention, which I kind of agreed with as well. But you know, it's in the past now. It's okay. The biggest issue with the Shane diss track is how is he gonna spit back? You know, he's gonna need like some representatives or something because he's not gonna. Something tells me he's probably not going to, you know, reach out on his own. He's probably gonna need some help right there. But I don't know. Hey, Melancholy's heading back to work. Right, oh yeah, right. You can write him on behalf of Shane.
Easy.
You sound probably what I like imagine him sounding like. I think. I think he's just got a girl voice. Melancholy's heading back to work. See you, Melancholy. Thank you for joining by when you could. Oh man, I'm sorry. I put the tie on and didn't say anything. Tamara redeemed the flamingo tie, so now we have completed the look, of course, as well. Guys, can I be honest? I wore this shirt on Monday and I haven't washed it since. It was under the sweatshirt, but I figured since it was under the sweatshirt, no one would ever know. And I think I'm probably still good there. Spongy Comeboy is here, man. Spongy, what's up, man? Abby deserved higher. I know. She deserved even higher. I wish I could have given her more than an S. See, the problem is it's kind of like, have you guys ever seen like the scale of the universe visualizations on YouTube? Where it's just like such, you know, like the planets are so far apart that you can't even show them to scale because they're such little tiny blips. That's kind of like what it would be like if I actually did Abigail on the tier list to scale. Because like I think she'd just be so far above everyone else that you wouldn't be able to see anyone. So that was kind of the issue I was running into. And so I figured I'd just cap it at S, even though it's like, you know, she's just light years ahead. Everyone, welcome Ryan to the chat. That is my roommate that periodically pokes in to grab things and leave as fast as he can, but they always see him. He tries to do it quick so that they don't see him, but they always see. Hey, Bebby Hayden is here. Bebby, welcome. It's good to see you. I think I've stalled long enough. What do you say we get this thing on the road?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Is my wig time over yet? I gotta scroll back. It is. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank goodness. Ugh. Every time you guys make me put the wig on right in the very beginning, and then little pink hairs get on me everywhere, and I can never see it. Do I have any this time? Here. Do you see? I'm not crazy. I know it's out of focus, but you can see it. That just goes on the floor for now. I'll get that later. Anyway, I've created a world that is, we're starting on a world that's from absolute scratch, but the one exception is in order to store all of the massive amount of items that we're going to collect, I have put a bunch of different chests in our starting homes, but other than that, I've changed nothing about these worlds. So yeah, guys, I hope you have fun hanging out with us tonight as well. I'll remind you, I know, I'm sorry, as we keep getting bigger and bigger, it's hard to keep up with the Twitch chats, which is kind of crazy. So if you guys ever want to do, or if you guys ever do want to talk off stream, we hang out on Discord all the time. It's !Discord if you want to see it. And that's kind of where we are most of the time. But even that, I've been so busy lately. So busy. I feel bad. I like getting to talk to you guys. But I've been putting in, most of my time is going into videos, and then, you know, time after that just goes into, you know, stream prep, what have you. I'm going to send you the invite code, and then don't move right away. We'll do an official countdown. There's the invite code in Discord. You see it?
Let me look. Yeah, I see it. You don't want me to join right away?
I was gonna say, when you join, just don't start doing stuff right away, because we'll do an official countdown. You have to design your farmer first. Okay. I don't know if time starts when you connect or when you finish designing your farmer. But I'll make sure everyone else can see Stardew Valley here as well. You guys are talking about Haley in the chat. She's so picky, you know? Prismatic Shard, Diamond, whatever she hates. She's always hating on the good stuff, you know? It's kind of unfair. Kind of whack if you ask me. But come on, Haley hate is nothing new either. Alright, unnamed farmhand has joined M. Welcome to the farm. The clock did start, but we won't get going until we are together. Here, as you can see, I've made just one slight little modification to sort of the decor of the room. But other than that, it is
I believe that if you do /pause, it pauses the game.
/pause, that's right. Yeah, who told us that? Wow. So convenient. Someone, whoever told us that, thank you. It might have been Aloha. For some reason, I'm thinking that, but I don't know. Jay Sharp says, I'm a lurk, just focus on my game for sure, Jay. Thank you, and as I'll be in competition, I hope I can read the chat as often as I can. Don't forget to change from just chatting. Thank you, I was absolutely going to. You just saved me from a moment of anger later on. Man, you guys are the best. We're somewhere up in the 50s right now. I don't know, I don't have my viewer count on. But we're somewhere up in the 50s apparently, according to Aloha. And that's crazy, we're not even in the Stardew category yet. It's just 55 people looking to hang out with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, you guys can debate whether or not Haley is awesome all you want in the chat. I'm not gonna read any of that good Haley conversation. Spongy Cone just says sheesh. I love that sound so much. I know it's gonna be incredibly cringy in like a day, maybe 2 days tops, but for now I'm loving it. Did you guys know you could do this? Just type /pause in a multiplayer world. That is so convenient. And I tried, my character's name is Vulture, and because it's a scavenger hunt, you know? So my character's name is Vulture, and my favorite thing is stealing. And I was kind of just trying to figure out, like, hey, what could, you know, like, what does my character look like? I was like, I'll just make him look like someone who steals. And so when you can see him, you can let me know how well you think I've done at that.
Okay. Will do. Oh.
What's
Okay. I just entered my home.
Oh yeah, welcome to Joja Mart. Joja Mart Mini. So all those chests that you see around the outside are for you to put your different items. And there is one chest up on the farm, like up a little bit above my house, that just has a bunch of chests in it. That's just for the sole purpose of like, if we need more chests.
Okay.
And just to avoid confusion, we'll just say that crafting a chest does not count as an item towards this. Oh, I'll re-explain what we're doing also, since we haven't been here for a little bit, since some people rolled in. Guys, Em and I are currently competing in the world's first Stardew Valley Scavenger Hunt. The idea is to collect as many items as we can in 1 hour. And so that's gonna start in just a couple of minutes, but it's pretty much like, hey, if you have a piece of wood or a stone, that's an item. If you have a return scepter, that's an item. If you have fiber, that's an item. If you have an iron bar, that's an item. As many individual items as you can have by the end of the 1 hour in these different chests, that's gonna give you a win. And we're playing on the same farm, so that'll be kind of interesting to see how that affects our gameplay, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let's do a prediction right now. I'll give you guys a minute to predict your channel points on this right now, but we're going to decide who do you guys think is going to win. Name the prediction. Who will win the Scavenger Hunt? Zach or M? From right now, you have 1 minute to make your prediction. Let's see how the votes roll in. M, do you need more time, or are you in the world just waiting for me to unpause?
I'm in the world and waiting for you to unpause.
Oh, that's right. You commented on the room already. I forgot. We can get this thing going. We'll let them vote on their feathers, or we'll let them bet their feathers right now. Wow, it's actually 50-50 right now. I can't believe it. People always
I'm gonna win, guys.
Me.
Don't worry.
She's talking that big talk. We'll have to see.
I can feel Bebby Hayden's support, and I'm feeling hot.
You're thriving off of it, feeding off the energy. All right, Em, if you are ready, then I am ready. 1 hour on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, unpause. Nope, that didn't work. This is so awkward. Pause. Okay. There we go. Watch and learn, guys. Already 1 point on the board, baby. Let's get it. What a brave new world. How beautiful it is out here. And so then obviously, like, they're taken out of each other's chests, but that shouldn't be an issue. And so even though, like, if you put, like, 15 of an item in the chest, that is not 15 points. That's 1 point for the one unique item that you have in there, if that makes sense, right? Just so everyone's on the same page there. I'm out here gathering. What's good? This is gonna be so interesting. Just gathering.
What you gathering for, huh?
Just gathering, you know. Bebby's interested in helping you out right now, just so you know. Oh my god, your character! You're funky!
You should
Why
try to
are
give
you
me
so
something and see what my name is. See what my name is.
Scavenger boy?
Scavenger boy.
This is so scary for me because the bet is you will get to name one of my characters, and when you're the kind of person that names themselves Scavenger boy, that's very scary to me.
Rookie mistake, didn't check the trash can.
Oh no, the trash cans, how did I
Snack for
forget?
me.
But I stole the daffodil. It's all mine.
Oh.
Trash cans, please. Nothing. Oh my gosh, I have an idea for an item over here. It is the second day also, because I had to check something ahead of time. Jay Sharp says good luck to both teams. Wow, so nice, so kind.
We have to find anything in the whole world.
Yes, that's
So
right.
you're just finding for any individual item.
And as many of them as you can get. That actually doesn't matter. I don't know why I said that. That's totally false. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, that was 100% a lie.
Why did I say that? Alright. I could just do this like the community farm and chop every tree down today and just make sure you have no wood.
But we have logs on our farm that were just like there in front of my house.
Yeah, you're right. Also, we're on the river farm just to mix things up. I don't know how that's going to affect anything. I've never played on the river farm for any reason before. Alright, I do have this little strategy right here. Hey, do you want to do every 15 minutes into this competition? We can switch up the season. Like, we could do the first 15 minutes as spring. And we could do the next 15 minutes of summer. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try not to read the chat, like for suggestions purposes. Oh, this is good. This is good. Why didn't I go here first? I'm trying to take a lot of these things, so then you guys see what I'm hovering over? I'm trying to take all these things, so then she doesn't have the chance to even get them. It'll be interesting to see how far we can even get into the game. Oh man, I thought that he would be here today. There's really not access to a lot of areas right in the first couple of days, either.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough.
That's true.
Bebby, don't warn her! You can read the chat
Oh, Bebby,
too if you want.
I'm all over that. I'm all over that.
It's gonna be hard to get money, you know? I don't know if we're even gonna use money for anything, though. Ooh. This is an idea. Oh, should I get this?
One of the problems
I
is...
think I'm not gonna get this. I think I'll get that later. Yeah?
One of the problems is that we have very limited backpack space.
That is true.
So it's hard to carry all my stuff around.
You have to run back to the area. Wow, you're like running out of inventory already? Jeez, I'm not doing too hot. I'm really not doing too hot if that's the case. Okay, here we go. Got some ideas now. This is kind of a very easy idea, but I'll spend some more time doing this.
Wait, where the I don't even know how to get back to the freaking...
To the farm? Yeah, did you come in like from the bottom?
Yeah, where the heck am I?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, you have to like navigate over a bunch of rivers and trenches and bridges. Like you're in the middle of an adventure.
Yeah.
Maya, welcome back. It's good to see you. Alright, I'm also just gonna put these things in here. I'll just put those things in there for more inventory spaces. Yeah, it was a really good point, Maya. I don't know why I was. I do have to do that, Dean. You're very correct. I should probably just do that anyway. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some wood. Oh! Hey, you can read the chat too for sure, because I'm gonna get a lot of help from them, I think.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking about worms already. But, I don't think we can get seeds the first day from trees. You remember that being a problem?
I
Because
do
feel like in our
remember us
community forum-
blaming Bickham on that at least.
No, because I think you have to get. I don't remember what it is because I feel like I looked it up at one point and it was like you have to get something before you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jeff asked who is M. This is my girlfriend, as Will answered. Thank you, Will. Grab this.
Hello, Jeff.
And this. That's a new item. Let's see, I'll cut some trees down, I'll see. Oh, level 1 foraging is the requirement to start getting seeds.
Yeah, I knew there was
That makes
something.
sense. That's good, Jay, but those are expensive too. Crab pots are expensive, but that could be access to a lot of different items that you don't normally get. I'm partially trying to just like prevent M from getting some stuff too. Okay, let's try going up here. Geez, 15 minutes and each season is like 1 day. Just so you know.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. I totally didn't realize that. That is like 1 day. I'm still good to do that if you want.
Okay.
1 day per season. Sheesh, we're gonna have to make good use of our time. Kinda just check in. Are there any other spring only things here? I think I'm okay. I think I'm all good here. I'm trying to steal all the forageables from her so she can't get them. It's one. Yeah, it's really close to 1 hour. Yeah, it's very close to 1 hour, but we are going to do like 1 day of each season. I think that'll be a very convenient way to do that. Ooh, that's interesting. Wonder if I can get more of that. Put some stuff in my chest. Yeah, this is like the most dubsteppy song that I have, I swear. Wonder if I can get more of these for some more unique items.
I keep trying to go up to the train station, but it's not there.
I wonder if there's anyone that gives you stuff, like right away, you know, that like sends you stuff in the mail that you can get like 1 or 2 hearts with real quick.
I thought about that. But I don't know.
Ooh, Barbar has just suggested a really good poll. Who would win in a fight? Krobus or the dwarf? Who do you think, Em?
Probably Krobus. He's
really?
Bigger.
He is bigger. He is bigger, but I feel like the dwarf is feistier.
You think?
I think so.
That's true.
That's kind of my intuition, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like Krobus is kind of like shy. You know? The dwarf never tried to be shy.
I think he's kind of like the reserved guy who knows martial arts, you know? Where he's just like, you don't want any problems with me, man. I promise.
Yeah.
I promise.
I could see
Please,
that.
for your own safety, back away. You know?
Mm-hmm.
If one of my mods want to run that as a poll, I'm interested to see what people think. Everyone's saying Krobus, never mind. I think, dude, the dwarf is literally the one that sells you bombs. Krobus is like, please don't look directly at me. You know?
He's a shy guy. Oh, Maya says shy doesn't mean he can't wipe the floor with you. That's fair. I didn't think about it.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's come back here now. I've got a couple of those. I'll save that for the next day. so many other things that I could like, I can think of, but I just don't have access to yet. I hope I get foraging level 1 by the end of this. Hey, stop that. What are you doing? No. Ooh, I can think of something else that I need. I'll probably have the chance to get it again. I haven't even gotten mixed seeds yet.
I wish I had a fishing rod.
Yeah, me also.
Yeah. That'd be kinda nice.
Especially when we're on the river farm too.
Okay, that was convenient for me.
What did you get?
Thank you. Seeds.
Seeds?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Snack.
that's what I need. I'm out here in the dark, slicing away at anything I can get my hands on, please.
I got seeds and a piece of coal.
Oh my god! She's got RNG on her side, this is unfair. Who did you bribe?
I bribed Clint. He planted it.
Jeff asked, what am I studying at college? I am a senior studying civil engineering. I have a lot of fun doing that too. I think I'm pretty good at it. I like to think at least.
He's alright.
Emma's studying mechanical engineering too, so we've had some classes together. But not too many.
We had more classes together before we really knew each other, which is unfortunate.
That is true. Chat, no one tell Em what I'm doing right now.
I'm
I just
looking.
thought of all of this. You're looking?
No, I don't look. But I could very easily.
Unfair. No stream snipe. Don't encourage them to stream snipe.
If they say it in the chat, then there's nothing I can do about it.
That's fine, but if they rat me out, then it's acceptable. But they would never, right? I'll go here, I'll go here. Bebby says I'll be back, I'm going for a walk. Have a fun walk, Bebby. That sounds enjoyable. What else can I do here? Where's this here? Stone. That.
So there's no point in planting the parsnips.
Yeah, I killed yours.
Oh, okay. But there was no point in making them anyway.
Oh, I totally agree, but I killed yours just to be rude. Alright, so that's the end of the first day, so I guess, yeah, we'll have to see. Oh, Scavenger Boy passed out. So now we'll just sleep through until summer, so this is the fun part.
Can't you just... Oh, you turned your mod off.
I can't skip.
Okay.
Using the mod. I manually sleep every time. There used to be a mod where you could skip to the same day.
Stinks.
I know, it really does stink.
So that one time you said you slept for like 3 years, you literally just did this?
Yes. And it was not 3 years, it was one. I did sleep for a year straight. But it was because I was in summer and I needed to be in spring for my video, so I slept for I slept for basically a full year. It was like summer 2nd. It was so tragic. They're trying to rat me out. Don't read your brother's chats. Jeff says I'm a mathematics and statistics post-grad, so I might fit in. Oh, cool. Yeah, we love nerds around here, man. You can save yourself from having to click the, like, yes. You can just tap Y on the keyboard, Em. So you can, like, do it with one hand if you want.
It's harder.
It's harder? You just hold D with your pinky, and then, like, tap Y with your index finger.
Okay.
Don't listen to Alarota either. Don't listen to any of them.
I read it all. It's all in there.
Oh, no. My secrets! My secrets, guys! You have to tell me what Em is doing. Except she's not streaming, and she's not saying it out loud, which is kind of unfortunate.
I told you I got seeds and coal! And listen... Oh, I guess this one was your idea, but you're getting a lot of your ideas from them.
Okay. Okay. We'll see. Lava Boom says, imagine being in college. I know, right? Imagine. I won't have to. Alright, I'm imagining for the next couple of weeks, but I mean, like a month's time, I won't imagine anymore. I'll be back to imagining, I guess I should say. Blue Banjo's calling you out for stream sniping. Em, what do you have to say for yourself?
I didn't actually stream snipe him. I'm reading the stream chat, and they exposed him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Tabby
I wouldn't
B,
exactly say that's true.
Yeah, Tabby B wants us to get fish ponds so bad. I think that is so unbelievably unobtainable to get 5,000 scrapped together for a fish pond by playing 4 days of game. I love the idea and the enthusiasm, but I don't think it's exactly possible, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Man, Lava Boom is... Your name is reminding me of Lava Loon, like when people would use the lava dragon and the balloon in Clash of Clans or Clash Royale. And speak of the devil, if I haven't been playing Clash of Clans again. Stupid Will PK got me back into Clash of Clans for the first time since 2016. I was free. I was totally free. I relapsed, and now I'm like a Town Hall 2, because that's what they start you at, and I couldn't get my old account back. So now I'm literally at Town Hall 2. So unfair, so sad. Oh my god, and now I'm addicted to Clash of Clans again. Lava Boom says, oop, I still play. That's fun, man. I think Carrie made a clan for the Flamboyants. I don't know if that's gonna go anywhere or not. Alright, Em.
It's summer.
It's summer. Let's see where this takes us. The spreading weeds have caused damage to our farm. Marnie, I can assure you I do not want this dog. This is so trash. I don't have to... Dude, you don't have to sit through the dog cutscene and I do. Unfair.
I'm talking to Clint.
Oh, what does Clint want with you? What's he gonna give you? Not taking the dog.
Gosh.
Not taking the dog.
Egg festival tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. I have a fun idea. Okay, I've got a good plan. I've got a good route. First of all, go down here. Did I get level 1 foraging? No, I did not. Sick. Ooh, wait, I've got a good idea that actually has like a priority level. Priority number 1, cut through all these weeds that are in my way so I can actually traverse my farm. Oh man, imagine a traveling cart.
Oh,
Imagine if we could do that. Imagine if we had any money for that. Thank you. See, Sandland gets it. Sandland says if... No. Are you kidding me? I was gonna pick up a sweet pea and Shane ran over it and said, are you kidding me? I don't know you.
So
Shane
you gave it to
literally
Shane
ran...
by accident?
No, I talked to him, and just as I was talking to him, he ran over the sweet pea and destroyed it. And so now I'm sweet pea-less, and I hate Shane a little bit more.
That doesn't sound like Shane. I think you destroyed it.
Oh my god, my heart. Sandland has the right idea. Sandland said if I lose now I can blame it on the chat, which is like kind of my, you know, my fallback. I really try to do that often.
Yeah.
I try to, whenever I compete in something, I try to establish very early that there's tomfoolery. Give myself an excuse. Let's do this. What do you think about this? You guys like this? What I'm doing with my person? Maybe just a little bit. Bubbles, welcome. The goal is to get as many unique items as we can get. We're playing 1 day from each season. It's gonna be like an hour in total. So I'm doing this right now. Probably not for too long though. Sick. Alright, relax. There we go, that's all I wanted. Ooh! Ooh! I have an item that you're never gonna get. I'm just that nice with it.
So do I.
run. Gotta run.
I'm not scared of you.
Already have that.
I know he's at the mines, it's okay.
No, don't! How do you know?
Because
Am I making my
where
mining
else would
sounds?
you go? As soon as the mines open, where else would you go? Tell me.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. I just needed some things. Maybe I should... Ooh, actually, you know what? No, I should make it to level 5. No, I shouldn't, because then M can go to level 5 right away and skip all my hard work. Oh, see, I already have enough. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think I'm gonna grab this item here, but I don't think I'm gonna have space for it. Oh, he didn't drop it. It's okay. It's okay, they didn't drop that item. Halfway through the day already. Gotta make a run back to the farm. My inventory is full. Full of plunders. I look away from the chat for a little bit. I look back and Bros is yelling at Nick Buck. They have security at McDonald's. What are you guys planning? What is he encouraging you to do? Please. Please. Ooh. Ooh. That's good. That's good. Let me put all this... I'm doing all that. All of it. And now, look at this. This is what we were going for. Oh, it doesn't even work. I just killed a seed that was in the ground, but it didn't spit up the sapling. You can't even get it from the seeds. Oh my gosh. Oh man, Bros could be planning something dangerous on her own. You never know. Here's my next plan. Befriend Evelyn so she gives me good stuff. I'm now on a 10-heart journey with Evelyn. Someone should create a Date Evelyn mod. I'd very much enjoy that. Okay, okay. Doesn't look like anything promising from my man there. Oh man, how do I even diversify here? I guess I have an idea to make sure I don't get duplicates. Please, training rod, give me something. Oh, they're talking about stealing shamrock shakes, I see. Oh my gosh, my little training rod is Terry. Oh my gosh, Bros has still never had a shamrock shake? How, Bros? How have you lived your whole life? Bros, no. My god, the training rod is such a tiny little cast, I just like hit the brick wall in front of me. I didn't even make it to the water.
Why are you using the training rod?
Is that the one he gives you? Oh no, the bamboo pole. Oops.
Oh, okay. I thought you spent your money on a training rod. I was like, what is the strategy?
Maybe I should have, because I just let a fish get away. Oh my gosh. Lurpa says, don't tell Zach, but I don't really like the shamrock shake. Guys, I never thought I'd see the day where I had to ban Lurpa. Unbelievable.
It's not as good as the peppermint.
Oh my god, I never thought I'd see the day I had to ban Lurpa and M at the same time. Jeez.
Come on, we all knew that already, though.
Bixabeast putting the Ludwig emotes in here. Bixabeast and I are both subscribed to Ludwig, as are 115,000 other people right now. Alarota, shh, shh. That's what I was thinking too. Please, dude, please. Catch a fish that lives in the river. It's actually funny how many more times, like, my emotes have been in Ludwig's chat than his emotes have been in mine. Because I go in there sometimes and I spam an unsurp yodel or two. M does the same.
Yeah.
There's not many people that are sub to Ludwig that are here. Oh my gosh. Okay, new plan. New plan. Run down here before 6 o'clock. Just wasted so much time. Unbelievable. You're here? No.
It's here.
I thought Willie closed at 6. He did not.
Oh, rookie mistake.
I get to a better area. Rookie mistake. This is what I get for not knowing the villagers. What are you doing? Stop running so fast.
I'm so quick.
I'm so, like, out of ideas for what to do right now. This is bad. I still haven't caught a fish here. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, the bamboo pole. The little tiny bar.
It's so tiny. You have to be, like, laser focused or else you lose it. Oh my god, I just missed a fish because of you. Stop distracting me. No, I thought that was the exclamation point on my head, but it was Penny. Unbelievable. Tabby says I now have 8 dragon teeth and I need 7 more because I don't have banana tree. Oh wait, oh, do you want to... Oh, you'll get a banana sapling after with enough time, I bet. I would say don't trade the island trade. Keep those dragon teeth for the obelisk, for sure. Oh my gosh, dude, I was just sweating so hard. It's the most I've ever sweat for a level 1 fish. Let's go up here. Here, up here, up here. An Unsurp 7. Do you think we should get an Unsurp 7 emote? Me with the salute? I think Unsurp Cream, Yodel, and Cry are permanent emotes. And you guys really like Unsurp Pog with M's face too. So I think that will probably not change much. But Unsurp Anger,
heck yeah.
I mean, I'll change whenever. Like, if you guys ever want to cycle one out, we can vote at any time. Get rid of one, put in a new one.
They want a shishi emote.
Yeah, that's obviously a staple of my brand. Sheesh! Oh my gosh. Dude, thank you, Dean, for rooting for me. Someone is rooting for me out there, at least. Who is, I think it's...
I've seen some people who voted
yeah, I was gonna
once
say,
in
a lot of
there.
people... Well, there's a difference between thinking I'm going to win and rooting for me, because there's a lot of people that think I'm going to win a lot of these competitions, but there's not a lot of people that actively want me to. Oh, Tabby, I'm so sorry to hear that. Tabby accidentally killed their banana tree.
No.
I think I spent 3 dragon teeth crafting warp obelisks, or warp totems rather, warp totems to Ginger Islands before I knew that you needed it, and before I knew how hard they were to get. It was just because I didn't want to wait until Willy opened. And that was the whole reason that I did it. Such a waste. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Give me that item. I'm just following this whole path of fiber right here. You just left behind on the farm because you were full inventory.
Oh yeah.
That one's full. Watch, I need to sell that. My dupe. What else should I go for? There's definitely other fish that I can catch. I'm so afraid of duplicates. Dean says I got the Infinity Sword and it's insane. It really is kind of crazy. And it's crazy how good the Galaxy Sword used to feel. But now it feels like nothing, you know? I still haven't gotten it because in my own video, I recommend not buying the Galaxy Souls because they're 40 key gems. Which is a pretty decent, like there's not many that are more expensive than 40 key gems. But there's a chance of you getting a Galaxy Soul while you do some of those challenges that get you key gems. So it really doesn't make sense to buy those because you'll just end up with extra Galaxy Souls that you'll never use, you know? I also think that there's no reason to get the Infinity Dagger because after, like, I didn't even realize the Iridium Needle was a thing until after I made my weapons video, my Infinity Weapons video. the iridium needle, I was testing that for just like a little bit at the very end of me making this last video. And it is crazy. If you max out your crit chance, you will crit like 50% of the time with that thing. It's got a really high crit power, and if you use topaz or aquamarine rings for a higher crit chance, and you have the professions to back it up, you'll hit like 500s every other time with that thing. It really does a lot of damage, and it does it a lot very quickly. This is a new item. I have to get this. I gotta focus so hard on this now. Please. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude. Em, you ever caught a pike before with a bamboo rod? I'll tell you what, I have, and it's a trip.
I believe you.
Oh man, I thought this was a new item. It was not. And now check this out. As long as we can start, come on, hook one. Please. No, okay, actually that's still a new thing. I got a broken CD for fishing. I was like, no, but it's still a new item that I don't have, so.
Still counts, still counts.
Oh, sheesh. All right, breathe.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Maybe I should make it a thing. What do you think? Maybe I should just make it part of my staple. Maybe there should be a sheesh emote. Maybe you have to make the emote and then it will become part of your brand, you know?
Do we have a shared bank right now?
Oh, we do. That was going to be separate. Sorry about that. Well.
No. You know.
Sorry about that.
I was like, why do I only have like 100 gold right now? I went to Pierre's. I had like 70 gold left.
Should have been quicker. I spent all 500 of our gold.
I saw that. I know. All right, cheating. Gamer.
It was accidental. It was accidental. Oh my gosh. Jeebus Cripes is here. He says, the man, the myth, the legend, UnsurpassableZ. Jeebus Cripes, welcome back, my guy. It's good to see you up in here, man. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. We're running a competition right now. Oh, you're sleeping. Sleeping, Em.
Oops.
We're running a competition to see how many unique items we can get. Playing 1 day per season. So that's what we're doing right now. Now we've done spring and summer. We're moving on to fall. Halfway done. Bubbles says, love the new video today. Thank you, Bubbles. I really appreciate that. I thought it was a good one, too. I like trying to make those super short because I know people appreciate it. It's getting a lot of love, too. It's like on pace. It's not far behind my video from last week. And my video from last week was like insane how many views that got so quickly. Oh, Bookworm says, have you been checking the bins? Can't remember. M has been, and when M does, then it reminds me to do it. Oh, Jay says it's getting late for me. I've been having insomnia. Oh, that's I'm sorry to hear that, man. Very sorry, Jay, but thank you for swinging by, man. Hope it was a good first stream for you. Hope to see you again in the future. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time. Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you. Even though I got like barely any chance to read your chats because I was distracted the whole time.
Did you tell him about that Rocket League experience we had the other day?
I did not. Em and I played Rocket League the other night. This is so fun. Okay, so first of all, this guy's name, we get matched up against him. We're in casual doubles, and he's searching by himself, and his name is It Hurts When I Pee, which is just already, I mean, come on, what an announcement, you know, what a commanding name. It Hurts When I Pee. And the whole time, he's just typing to himself in the chat. No one's really replying to him or anything. He's just saying a bunch of funny stuff. He's missing like a bunch of easy shots, whiffing the ball. Later on, he's like, I should stop drinking, which just explained everything. But for the whole first half of our experience with him, we played against him. We beat him like 8-0, and then he readied up again, like ready to go. I think he said rematch, you know, in the little quick chat, rematch. And we readied up again. We beat him like 9-2 that time, but he was on the board. Oh, he was on the board that time, so he was like, hey, if it bleeds, you can kill it. Rematch. Run it back again. This time we beat him like 7-3. He's feeling pretty hot. Next game, like 8-0 again. And he's not really ever close to winning. And he keeps getting new teammates cycling in and out, and he's typing to us the whole time. He's saying a bunch of funny stuff. Do you remember anything funny in particular he said, Em? Oh, he was just saying the weirdest, like, I don't know. He was just saying weird stuff.
Yeah, I do. Because you said I'm peeking.
Oh, yeah, I did something cracked. I was like, oh, I'm peeking, baby.
And then he said, what did he say? Something that
I'm
rhymes
sneaking.
with
He said, I'm sneaking.
I'm sneaking.
And then I convinced Em to say I'm leaking, which is so foul. I can't believe you said that.
It was really bad.
That was actually the first thing that we said to each other also. Like, he was quick chatting and typing some other stuff, but that was like the first time that we said to him. Oh, no, it was good. Yeah, it was really good. Just check bins, catch fish, and collect forageables. It might end up being like that. I mean, that's the only difference between the seasons now. Jeeba says, I enjoyed the new video, but I do have to say you hurt my soul. Scout plus acrobat equals OP. OP? Really? What makes you say that? What? Oh, so Scout is the one that makes your critical... Is that more more damage on your critical hits? Or no, that's more of a critical hit chance, is acrobat. Or sorry, no, that's Scout. What is acrobat? I literally just made that video. I spent like 7 hours on it yesterday, and have already forgotten what that is.
Alright, time.
By name, at least. I had to look up a lot of stuff for that. Alright, here we go. We're back into it. Jeebus, you gotta remind me why that thing is OP, man. Alright, Em. Fall continues now. As soon as you go to bed. It's still summer, Em.
Oh. Oops. But I thought it was time. Alright, now it's time.
Cut special moves in half. Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, fall! What's on the menu for fall? Clint, I don't care. Don't talk to me.
Oh, I accidentally closed the Stardew Valley. Wait. Wait for me.
Are you kidding me? This is a professional setting, Em.
I'm sorry.
Go back inside.
It's because I have it minimized so I can read the chat. And so I accidentally hit the wrong X.
Oh.
And I was reading my mail.
Sorry about that. Oh, I hit the wrong X. Oh. That's funny. Hey, Tabby wants me to use this as an advantage. Dude, cutthroat. Tabby's cutthroat.
Man. He's already cheating. He spent all the money that I was supposed to have, so...
Cheating, okay.
That
we'll
is
say, how about I
cheating.
don't take advantage of you accidentally closing out of the game and we'll call it even.
Oh.
Yeah, it's even. It's even, don't worry.
No, it's not even.
You can spend the money that I got from selling that sunfish if you want.
That is not... You got like 400 gold.
Yeah, and I'm offering you 75. Jeez, Becky and Juicy.
Wow. Cheat.
Cheat. That's all you can say? Cheat.
It's true. Go.
Alright, go. Yeah, the hammer OP, the hammer might be pretty OP, I don't know. I've used it, I'm not super impressed by it, but I think some people live and die by the hammer. Oh, I didn't put my broken CD in a chest. A waste of space. It's okay, got my plan. Just gotta execute. If I can ever find a forageable. Why are there no forageables anywhere? Please, game. Last time Shane trampled over my sweet pea, I can't face such heartbreak again. Animation canceling works on weapons too. Oh, okay. Yeah, so does that make the... I'm sure it makes the attack speed of the hammer a lot better. I still have to practice my animation canceling. I've at least set it up, Jeebus. I don't know if you saw me do that last time. Where are you coming from?
What?
Where'd you come from?
I don't know.
I guess it's a mine day for us.
I guess it is.
My earth crystal. Oh, I don't have a sword. That's really awkward.
You don't need it.
Alright, get me out of here. I have a different plan. It's a better plan. Where did you come from? Why were you over there on the right, and how did you get there that fast? You're
Slow
tripping me up
boy.
right now. I'm not a slow boy. Don't call me slow boy.
Why'd you go the long way to the mines?
I was getting forageables.
How many did you get?
A common mushroom.
Okay.
But when you only have 1 day per season to get it, is it really that common? I think not. My biggest fear is I catch a fish that I already have. I already have a chub! I don't need another chub, please. Unbelievable, dude. Will's calling me a slow boy now, too.
Must be true.
Tomorrow, I'll go get it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll go get it. Cast, welcome! I'm sorry, I gotta catch this fish. I'll read your chat in a second. Let me grab this. Grab this, snag this. Ooh. Ooh. That's that good. That's that good item. Okay, everyone saw the hazelnut except for me, so I guess I'm taking a trip back to go find the missing hazelnut. I'm gonna feel silly when I miss it or when I find it. Down here? No, it's probably up here. Am I tripping? Ooh, look at this little surprise. Hello. She's using speed hacks. I think Emma's using speed hacks. That's the only way that she could have gotten there that fast.
You went the slow way around, and you all know it.
Guys, where's the hazelnut? Just tell me. At the bus stop? Okay, good. Oh, there it
At
is.
the bus stop, huh?
Everyone can see it. I'm at the bus stop right now. You heard me. I'm not ashamed. I'll stop within the trees. You guys are helping me so much. Will says it's actually at the beach. Dude, Will is just griefing. This is like when we played the stream chat games, or it was like you had to try to convince me who the 3 people on the list were. We played that on Thursday.
Yeah.
That's how it feels right now.
Vincent cutscene.
Wait, I don't want to put just put all of my tools in the chest. I'm gonna watch this, put that in there. You'll see why. You'll see why. Maybe I shouldn't. Actually, you know what? I can't. I mustn't. You're having a Vincent cutscene? Is that what you just said to me?
Yeah, I skipped it.
How do you have any hearts with him?
I don't know.
Do you have any hearts with anyone? Or is that just like a generic Vincent cutscene?
Oh.
Are you okay?
The community center.
Oh, you saw that too?
Yeah, I don't have any hearts with anyone.
My gosh, I'm
What the
getting all
heck?
sorts
Stop
of
having
cutscenes.
cutscenes.
How is that affecting you?
I'm seeing them also. When you get them, I don't know. I'm getting them also.
Interesting. Look at our cash.
Wow.
Gotta be quicker than that.
I got a common mushroom too.
Wait, how did you check all these trash cans?
Maybe.
How? Where are you?
I'm elusive. Blackberry. Oh shoot.
I thought you were still saying. I thought that was part of your title. I'm elusive. Blackberry. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate coming up through. One of my biggest pet peeves at the beginning of the start of a farm is when you come up from Marnie's and you can't find your way back up. That makes me so, like, irrationally angry.
And it feels like even though you literally just took that same path earlier today, you can't figure out like how there's so many weeds and stones and everything in your way.
It's terrible.
Oh man. I gotta get more of these kind of things right here. Skylar, hello, I made it. Skylar, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Skylar, are you back on the Minecraft server again? I hope that you are. Ooh, this is a feisty one. is a feisty fish right now. You know, I was trying to help my dad when he first started playing this game how to fish. He was using this training rod or like the bamboo pole. And he's fighting fish like this. He's like, I can't catch him. I don't blame him, man. These are so tough. I've got like 300 hours of gameplay in Stardew Valley. And I'm struggling to catch this thing right now. Everyone probably thinks fishing is so hard when they start this game. It's because it is. Dude, please don't lose this. Please. Now I gotta focus. Come on, man. It's definitely something new. Oh my gosh, man. Woo! Tiger trout achieved. That guy put up a fight and a half. I'm glad I stuck that one out, though. New item, baby. Skylar says, when are you going to stream Minecraft again? Tomorrow, Skylar. It will be tomorrow at exactly this time. Actually, I don't know if we're doing like first half, second half, whole thing. I don't actually know yet, but I know Minecraft will be tomorrow. I gotta plan out the exact times. But I know we're gonna be spending some time showing off what Simply Ed's been doing in the Stardew Valley side of things. He's been putting in that work. Happy says I used to make my ex fish for me. I refused to learn it. It was so hard. Em was like designated fisher for a while. Like I literally think when we played together, I got to level 10 combat and mining, and like level 8 farming and like level it was actually like level 6 foraging before I even got to level 1 fishing. I just didn't touch it for the longest time. It took me so long before I finally decided that it was worthwhile. How do you think you're doing so far in this competition?
I feel like I'm doing pretty decent, you know? I don't have a ton of fish, but I got some stuff from some trash cans.
Perfect.
I'm making moves. I feel like I'm making moves.
Ooh, I've got a big brain. I've got a big brain idea. I gotta snag something. Puzzle Freak said fish tease. Oh, that's so funny. Puzzle Freak, welcome. I'm glad to have you. I like your name. My family, every time my grandma comes to visit, they go ham on the puzzles. She's there right now, and they're way into it. I'll be home for Easter, and I'll be a part of that puzzle crew, the Puzzle Fiend crew, for a little bit. Well, I haven't gotten a single artifact yet, so that's kind of stinky for Zach.
All spooky.
Like, I haven't even seen an artifact spot. You're hitting them all. I don't even know if I have clay. All right.
I really haven't seen that many. I've gotten maybe like 4.
I think maybe they spawn in the same way that forageables do, at like the end of the year, or at the end of the week. So like if you are at the very end of the season, they all stack up. Did I ignore the chest? I was gonna say, okay. You guys talked me out of it, but yeah, I was never going to catch the fish and get the treasure chest, I don't think. Would you guys look at this item? Look at this, there's only one. Hey, Em, thanks for leaving the stone Junimo statue for me.
Junimo, dang it.
And as soon as I said it, you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, shoot.
And that's why I didn't say it until I had it in my fingers. Puzzles 100%, I'd tell you. They are so fun. Like, I don't know, I'm always like, I'm not really feeling the puzzle. I'll go for like one connection. And then it's just, I'm locked in for like an hour. My dad is the exact same way about playing Minecraft as he is about doing puzzles. Like, when he's into it, he'll be into it for a long time. He'll come to bed at like 4 in the morning because he was down puzzling. Can I get any unique things from here? This is unique. I can get that then. Yeah, I need a little bit of money, but I can get some unique stuff from them.
Oh, it is almost 9. Wow.
Kinda crazy.
That went fast.
It did go fast, it did. Man, I need trash. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I can't get like any trash right now. And if we were playing on the regular farm, you could like fish in the water there. But yeah. Alright. Butternut Squash says me and my roommates demolish puzzles. And you had a roommate puzzle experience for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You did like a holographic one, right?
Wait, what? Sorry, I'm focused
I was
right
gonna
now.
say, you did like a holographic puzzle with your roommates one time, right? The cat one.
No.
You did. Okay. I'll just say Em did a holographic puzzle with her roommates one time.
Okay.
I remember it very clearly because you did it on the floor and all of your loose hairs, like all of your room's loose hairs, like got wedged in between the puzzle pieces. I remember thinking it was really gross. That's new. Nice, 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 nice.
Well,
Butternut Squash, welcome back.
We were in
Yeah.
the smallest possible room, and there's no room for a table.
That is
So it was
true.
the only way.
Oh, down here. I'm doing this thing. I've got an idea or two for like additional things, but I think I'll have to save it.
Are we
Jabberwock,
doing winter? Sorry.
Yeah. Jabberwock, welcome
Okay.
back. Yeah, this will work out to be really close to an hour anyway.
Okay.
Oh man, Skylar with the hydrate. Thank you, Skylar. Uh-oh, Bebby's exposing Will PK for swearing. He's being bad. Oh man, I didn't catch a single fish in that last hour. Jabberwock, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. He says that in the treasure chest up by the tree. Not sure if you need the note. I don't actually remember that note, so now I don't know. One day left. Who
Here we go.
is going to be victorious? Not yet.
Just kidding.
I was gonna say, do I let her just like figure it out on her own or what?
Every time. Every time.
How did you get so far away from the bed already? All right. Oh man, Kiki's back. Welcome back. One day remains, just winter. Who will come out on top? Who
It's
knows?
spooky. It's so spooky.
Who knows? It is spooky. Hey, M Duck is here from YouTube. Welcome, M Duck. Everyone, welcome M Duck. Their very first stream here. Thanks for joining us. We're in the middle of a competition. It might be a YouTube video down the line. We'll have to see. It's we're competing to see who can get the most unique items on Stardew. We're trying to see, so like every individual unique item that you can have. So like if you get a piece of wood or a stone or, you know, anything. Anything and everything. We're filling up all these chests around us. We're playing one day from each season. We're on our final day in winter. Final day. I gotta like mentally think through what my plan is right now. Because I keep trying to get to things faster than you, so then you don't even have the chance to get it. But then I'm forgetting. I'm gonna do something that may or may not be cheating. Just putting stuff in a chest. Puzzle Freak says, can you grab the furniture? Yeah, you can, but Em and I have the same thing, so that'll just cancel out, so we'll just say no. I did think about it too, but...
Yes?
What's Bebby saying? Are you going to post the fight to the death with bombs vid? Yeah, that's right. I think that's our next one.
I will say, Bebby, you had some tough battles in there. I'm working on editing it right now. It really makes me
Oh, man. That was a fun time. That was a good one. Cast, if we had any money for the night market, that would be true. But if you look, our bank account's looking a little tough. Hey, Knit, welcome back. It's good to see. Good to see you back, Knit. Crafting does count. The only item that we said doesn't count is an actual chest, because we said that would just be confusing with all the other chests that we spawn in and everything. But everything else counts. Hydrate should be 1K now. That's the first time anyone has ever asked me to raise the number of feathers that something takes. Should I do it? Sky says no, it shouldn't. I disagree. Maybe we should do it. Maybe we should make it 1K. That's such a good idea. Maybe we should just raise all the channel points rewards now too. I think that might be in order. Thanks, Kiki.
Oh
Everyone thank Kiki for that great suggestion.
Kiki just wants to watch the world burn.
Alright, are you actually ready now?
Yes, I'm
Game
so
face.
ready. Winter! Let's go!
Don't be strange.
Sorry.
Winter.
I'm keeping it together. Let's
Winter.
go, let's go. I'm so ready. No plants to get in my way. What the?
Okay, no one has sent me anything. What is that?
What is this?
I want it! I want it, whatever it is!
It's mine! I saw it first! See ya.
No, I'm fishing it! I didn't want to fish it. Oh no, she's faster than me. I don't care about Krobus. The worms will be mine!
See ya.
Give me the ancient doll! Oh, and 3 clay. It's the last day, baby. It all comes down to this. I think we're probably actually pretty close, if I had to guess.
We have to be, right?
We're doing similar
You're
things.
really choking.
Okay. Stop checking all the trash.
I have
can
to.
have
I
it.
just
I don't
got
even care.
Tomka soup out of it.
Oh, what?
Soup.
I need a little bit of money. I need something good. Something I can sell. Wait a second, I have an idea. It's actually crazy like how many items are in this game now that I'm thinking about this. The way we were going to do this originally, which I still might do in the future, but as a long-term project, we were going to assign point values to different achievements, like getting certain items or like, you know, completing certain parts of the game. But then I was like, there's just so many things to do in this game that there's no way that you're going to be able to assign point values to everything, especially just like for one stream that's going to be like an hour. But I think I might have a longer term project working right now in the form of a mod with Ice Cream Man that may utilize that. Alright, Bebby Hayden says, M! Get the mushroom stump, but Zach is already there.
Getting the mushroom stump?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, perfect.
Oh no. I wasn't smart. I was not thinking. Dummy, dummy, dummy.
Actually, I don't know. I think that might be what Bebby thinks that is. What is that thing? Is that not a mushroom stump? Wait, never mind. There is. I thought there was a.
You thought you were so cool getting the mushroom stump. Just big lion. Big lion.
Hey, M.
What?
It was a mushroom stump.
Oh, okay. You just made it up. You didn't actually know what it was.
I did know what it was, but then I started chopping it with an axe and I figured it out. My gosh. I gotta go fish. You could get the free coffee from the night market. That would have been so nice. Abby says no.
You think I didn't know you were gonna do that?
I just bought 8
so
JoJo
clever.
wallpapers just so that you couldn't have the money.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I was on the farm when you like got money and I was like, oh, I gotta go quick.
I used the money that I needed.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that. I would love to get like some super easy fish and like a treasure chest now. That'd be so convenient. Oh, Pam? What's up, Pam? Pam's vibing with me right now. I did not know that that was a mushroom stump. I kind of thought it was, but then I wasn't sure. Do you think getting the secret notes at this point would even be helpful? Oh no, I got the chest, but the fish got away. That was my chance. You touch, welcome back. Yeah, I think they have a chance to do that in the fall. Oh, yeah, I guess. I just don't know if I would even get any secret notes. This doesn't hurt. You guys are smarter than I. And I'll be honest right now, my winter game looking kinda weak. Oh, I thought of an item that I wanted to get a while ago. Dude, this fish. Please, I'm out of here. I'm done with that. No more fishing. Fishing is boring content. I'm going for the gold, baby. There's 2 items that I want to check for. I don't actually know if I can get the one or not, though. I'm still gonna go for it. Can I get this? Oh, cool. Can't get it in the winter anyway. Well, I was gonna get a secret painting.
Oh, smart.
But the pond outside of the spa is frozen in the winter. So that was just a waste of time.
Dang it.
It's okay, I had another reason for coming up here. Also, I was like, I bet she doesn't even remember the spa is open.
You're right, I didn't. Well, I had it in my sights at the beginning, but then I just totally forgot.
Yeah.
It even existed.
Alright, we'll see if that helps me out or not. Gosh, look at this. Look at this little guy. A crocus, just sitting out in the open. Waiting to be foraged. Alright, you guys are gonna see me go for something that I literally have been thinking about doing for so long. Oops.
Caught. So your first time.
Yeah, first time getting caught. I literally just like, didn't even, like she was right in front of me. Like she could have licked me if she stuck her tongue out. She was so close. That's a thing people say, right?
How come you yell at me for being weird and then you say stuff like that?
Good point. Oh man, there's also a secret gift in the fountain apparently, but that's also frozen. Oh! Oh! This is the thing. Gratata. M's never gonna know what hit her. I don't think there's anything else here for me though. Nothing. Fishing. Fishing.
Seems a little suspicious, if you ask me.
Oh my gosh, the best price for parsnips at the night market is 1,000 for one parsnip seed. I'm not catching this fish. You can already tell he's feisty. Please relax, dude. Look at him jitter. Why is he being so chill right now? Should I catch a legendary fish? Just in the middle of all of this competition with my bamboo pole. This guy's so jittery, dude. I don't even know if I should keep going for this or not. Please stay down there. No. Okay, that was a waste of time. It was a waste of time and energy and happiness. I'm getting fidgety now. It's the thrill of competition. It's almost to a close. Gotta finish strong. What are you doing over here? Get away from me. I'm trying to fish in peace. I don't need that. Oh, there's some other things I wanted to do. Oh no, oh no. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I've gotten that note or not yet. That's a good point though, Em. Okay. Do I have this already? Oh no. I need this item. I think I already have this, but I'm not sure. I gotta clear some space right now. This is looking bad. I've got more ideas. I've got more ideas, but not enough time. Think, Zach, think. I spent too much time walking today. Wasn't efficient.
I feel like there's a lot of walking every day.
You're right there. Put these items in here. I have a feeling that you got the other item that I was looking for.
You think?
I think so. Hey, Nilyurb's here, dude. Nil, what's up, man? I saw your comment on YouTube. Welcome here, man. Welcome back. Are the legendary fish hard to catch for you? Well, when you have a bamboo pole, they're kind of tough. I can say that pretty definitively. I don't know if this is the one that I need or not. This thing right here. Hey, Katarina, welcome. Guys, Katarina posted some pictures of their really cool designs earlier today in Discord in the Stardew Valley channel. You guys should check those out. They're really awesome looking. Katarina might be helping me out with a project. That project I was talking about, actually, that we're working on a little bit tonight, is the first steps of creating my own character in Stardew Valley. And Katarina might make the portrait picture for us. You guys are so wise. You guys are so wise. Nice. We're so close to the end of our challenge here.
So close.
Nit just casually recommends that I get the glacier fish. Why have we left these couple of trees sitting right in front of our gate?
Too much work to chop them down.
Yeah, right? Need a couple of items here. more in here? I do. Nice. Can I do anything else? Alright, I've crafted everything that I can craft. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm looking for. I'll see if I can't catch like a fish or another like piece of trash or something real quick, but woo! I think I got it.
Sheesh.
Sheesh! Will redeemed to hydrate 13 minutes ago that I'm just now seeing. Sorry, Will. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can make that yet though. Can I, Jabber? I think you have to be like level 1 farming and I am not. Not happening. Yeah, I can't make that yet. What do I need to make this? I only have one of each of those. Nice. Actually, this could be a buzzer beater. Please give me what I need. Please. Yes? Buzzer beater? Acorn? No. Yes! Oh my god, the buzzer beater field snack, baby! Let's go!
Oh, nice.
I made the field snack at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Whew.
Wow.
I got Linus's basket right at the end there.
Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 separate days of collecting items on Stardew Valley, 1 day per season. Who came out on top? We're gonna judge our items right now. I think maybe the way that we can do this is we can present our items one at a time. And just kind of
one
like,
at a time.
I don't know. How about you just like, I'll go to you and we'll read off what you have here. And we'll just take inventory as well. So why don't you like compile all of it together? So you make sure that you don't have like duplicates of anything.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that, but
Yeah, I don't know how to do
we'll have to
that.
just see. They say go M. They still want M to win. A make me dab for Nillier.
Thanks, guys.
Who do you guys think won? We know what you guys like. We know who you guys thought was going to win, but we're not sure.
All right, let's not
actually
include the tools, including the
Okay,
sword,
yeah.
because that just doesn't make sense. We both have them. Okay,
I agree. But fishing rod we count.
We count fishing rod?
Well, I was going to buy a training rod, but we never had more than 3 gold, so
Okay.
that's okay. Katarina says, is this JoJo World? With any luck, it will be. Hopefully the whole world will be JoJo World. Skylar thinks M1 for sure.
Oh,
Nillier thinks I got the dub. Cassia is wanting for M to win. Ooh, Aloretta said 90% complete, 40 more freaking dinosaurs. Dude, isn't the target like 50? 50 Pepper Rex kills? Jeez, you've got so many more to kill, but honestly, they're like 8 to a floor, so you're probably fine.
All right.
All right, Em, present your findings.
Should I just say it out loud?
I think if you could say them and hold them over your head at the same time, that'd be kind of nifty.
So you...
Just kind of like
I
cycle
have,
through
like-
real quick.
Okay.
Just like grab 10
Gotta get-
things and just like cycle through and
Okay.
say it. I think.
All right. Leek.
This is so
Fiber,
awkward.
Parsnip
Okay.
seeds, daffodil, clay, horseradish, sap, bread, seed, skeletal hand.
All right, that's 10. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll
Oh,
keep
that's
track.
9.
Oh, that's 9.
9.
Okay, she's trying to cheat me.
I accidentally held the watering can in my inventory. Okay. Seaweed, glasses, wood. I don't know what this is.
Wood fence.
Gate, sign, path, clam, tweepee, fertilizer, quartz, mixed seeds.
She's up to 19. Why don't you just show me one more thing so then we can be at an even number? To make up for the... Yeah, furnace. Wow, I'm impressed. I didn't get enough
Furnace.
copper. All right, so that's 20. Ooh.
Cherry bomb. Copper bar. Green algae. Trash. So I can use it for driftwood.
Dude,
soda
how did you
cans.
get so much
Muscle.
trash? I literally got
don't know.
two broken CDs the whole time.
I got a lot of trash. Did I already show you stone?
No.
Stone. I did not.
All right, nice. 30.
Okay.
What in the world?
Granite.
Granite?
Tom. Kasup. Limestone. Copper. This. Path. Slime. This thing. Pinecone. I'm losing my words now. Blackberry. Winter. Crystal. Carrot. Mushroom. Holly.
Oh my gosh, I had geodes from day one that I meant to crack open. I never did.
Sad.
I mean, I only had 2 that I was going to crack open, but still.
Okay. Sunfish. Smallmouth. Bass.
Bass.
Time! I consciously was
That
like,
is like
it's
a
big.
thing for you. That is like, literally, it's you get in your
Man.
own head. She knows what it's supposed to be, but oh man, she doubts herself.
Rainbow trout, halibut. Oh, rainbow trout, halibut, chub, earth crystal, robin's axe.
I'm sorry, Robin's what?
Linus basket,
Dude, I have a
Beach.
beach warp totem too.
torch, geode, Elvis jewelry.
I tried to get the Elvis jewelry. Oh no, I didn't. I tried to get the other jewelry. I tried to get the thing fishing in the spa. Never mind. I'm yodeling for no reason. Unbelievable.
This is all I have.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
So 50, is that right?
I don't know.
Does that sound right to you? I'll check your chest real quick.
Is there 10 spots across?
No, I don't think so. I think there's 12.
It's 11.
It's 11 across. No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so... Yeah, it looks like 24 in this one.
Oh, wait. This has a watering can. Okay.
24 in this one, and it looks like 33 in this one. Is that right? How does that make sense?
can't look.
Unless you got, like, duplicates.
I don't have duplicates.
I counted 50, but now I see 57.
24.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
there's no duplicates.
Oh wait, this is 24, not 20. 24 and 33. Yeah, that's 57.
Okay, well, you miscounted, I guess.
Okay.
Well, I don't have duplicates.
Did you just give me 10 items at the end there, or did you only give 7 in that very last run? Look, it's 57.
Look. Okay.
Is that fair? 57.
I gave you 10. No, I gave you 12. Oh, I've been giving you 12, not 10.
Oh, there's 12 inventory spaces. Oh,
Yes,
that'll do it.
I've been giving you 12 all the times.
Okay. Except that very last time.
No.
You gave me 9? 57
know,
is not a
man.
multiple of 12, so something's wrong here.
This chest has 24 items in it, and it's the one I did second, so I know I gave you 12 both of these times. The one time got messed up because you were like, give me another one so it's an even 10, but then it wasn't even a 10.
Okay,
It was 12.
okay, that's where the mistake came from. All right, we're good. M has 57.
57.
After much debate, we realize M has 57. Let's take a look. I am a little
Why
nervous.
is there a
I
random
won't lie.
chest out here?
I was gonna bring that out there for judging purposes.
Oh,
All right, I chose to use the chest on the right half of the room.
okay.
Also,
away
my
from the
stuff
door,
isn't like.
interesting.
I'm gonna see if I can compile some of my stuff too, because it's a little mixed up.
I'm gonna do this on the calculator, so I'm done.
Actually, yeah, never mind. I'll just grab. Let me get rid of my tools. Where did I put them? I think it's okay. They're somewhere else. Except the scythe is in my inventory. Scythe in there. Let me grab all my things. Okay. Stone,
Yeah.
wood, green algae. Ready? Amethyst, Earth
Okay.
Crystal, Sweet Pea, Rusty Sword, which you also
That doesn't
have.
count
you,
as one.
Okay, that doesn't count. Fine. You can throw it away, so I think it should count. But whatever, I'll replace it.
We both have them.
Okay, let me start over. Stone, wood, green algae, amethyst, earth crystal, sweet pea, mixed seeds, copper ore, quartz, stone sign, gravel path,
Got stones.
wood fence.
Okay,
I'll
12.
put that. I'll take this scythe. I'll start putting them up here. That's 12, baby. Wood path, torch, stone path, cobblestone path, coal, potato seeds, tulip bulb, kale seeds, jazz seeds, parsnip seeds, daffodil, dandelion, mussel.
Plus 12.
That's up to 24 for me. Grass starter.
See?
Leek.
You see this? You see how this has given you taking all the money has given you like 10 extra items, but okay.
Grass starter. Leek. Sap. Geode. I'm actually holding my watering can. Cauliflower. Bean starter. Oyster.
Okay.
That's not 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. I know I made that bad. And I did to you what I said you shouldn't do to me. So what am I at right now?
You're at 31.
Okay, I'll grab 5 more things here just to be at 36. Ancient doll. Clay.
Nice.
Pike. Red mushroom. Fiber. Thus completes a full chest of items. Have I already said mixed seeds? I think I might have. I can dump. Okay, hold on, I'm condensing.
Okay.
Just to make sure I can come in here and like try to dump. Yeah, I already had that. Okay, I think that's safe. Sardine, stone junimo, which I'll place here to remind us. Common mushroom, bream, smallmouth bass, eggplant seeds, wheat seeds, yam seeds, salmon, anchovy, tiger trout, sea cucumber.
Plus 12.
I would now like that junimo to be in the chest instead of on the ground for...
Was that in the was that at full 12?
That was 12.
Okay.
I don't know where I put my tools. Do you have a pickaxe?
No.
Okay, my tools are nowhere to be found, so that junimo's just gonna stay there. That's fine.
I'll go get it. You can keep condensing or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, Em. It's getting kind of scary. What am I at? 48?
Yes.
They're calling me a cheater. Bevy. Well, Bevy's calling me a cheater. Apparently my tools are in your house. Alright. Continuing. Rainbow trout. Sunfish. Bream. Chub. Pike. Hazelnut. Blackberry. Largemouth bass. Broken CD. Lost axe. Maple seed. That's only 11. My chub was... I had 2 qualities of chub. So I'll get rid of one of those. That's
Alright,
only
that's
one item.
59.
All right, let's keep going, just in case we can discount some of the items that you accuse me of cheating with. Each warp totem brings me up to an even 60.
Okay.
Trail or field snack, slime, wood, fiber. Wait, hold on, I have to condense. Dang it. I was doing so good with the condensing. Okay, sorry. Take 2. Field snack, slime, holly, crocus, perch, campfire, Joja Cola, pine cone, acorn, berry basket, gate, Joja wallpaper.
Nice.
It's almost midnight. And finally, all right, this is a big haul.
So that was another 12, right?
Yep. And?
Okay.
Wood sign.
All right. So that brings you up to 73.
73. So if you want to take out my grass starter, all of the seeds that I bought, I only bought those. I think I just bought this stuff. These seeds I bought. I bought the Joja wallpaper, I guess, technically. I bought the Joja Cola. I think that's everything, though. That's a 12 penalty.
All right, that keeps you 4
there's two
above
more.
me.
Two more. It keeps me 2 above you. I
2
think.
above me. So you had 59.
59. I'm still gonna get called a cheater no matter what, but I will accept my victory. Thank you, M. Have a grass starter on the house. From now on, the next farm that you create, you shall be known as Smelly Foot Fungus. That's gonna be your name.
All right.
Smelly Foot Fungus.
That's fair. That's fair.
And fitting, considering how smelly your feet are. All right, thanks, guys. All right, I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break before we continue on. I think M is done for the night, though. Is that right, M?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom break, and I'll put something up for you guys to play while I'm gone. And also, I think we're probably gonna end up pushing off the putting myself in Stardew Valley for a different time, because that was just gonna be a lot of research and some attribute voting anyway. But we'll do our crafts room speed run and try to persist towards the top. Continue on our journey. Thank you, M, for joining me.
No problem. Good game.
Good game. I'll talk to you soon. GG.
Okay. GG.
Okay, so let me go over here. I'll share you guys. I'll share the screen with you guys right here. All right, you guys go ahead. Guess what's up on the screen. These drawings are going to come up one at a time. You're going to guess what they are. Whoever guesses it first gets recognized with some points. But I'm also gonna run an ad break real quick, baby. See you soon. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm covering one of the pictures. Oops, let me fix it. You guys are just gonna see this. Face cam. Put it over here. There we go.
In the stories that we see, like someone's waiting to be told. The act encompasses the blame. We watch the scenes we live unfold.
Woo, congratulations to Aloha Seattle. Well played, well played. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will remind you guys what we're doing next. We are going to do a speed run of the crafts room. I guess I can bring up Stardew Valley. I guess you guys can see this while I explain it again. Real quick. We're gonna do a speed run of the crafts room. This starts on a brand new character. And it is pretty much the time ends as soon as you finish the crafts room in the community center. And so there's a whole strategy that goes with it. I think I've got it mostly memorized, but I will probably stumble and forget and waste a bunch of time again. One of the things that I do need to have on screen is live split. Almost forgot, so I gotta have my timer up on screen. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing now. My current PB is 55 minutes. The current world record is like 28 minutes. I think I can save a lot of time right now. Obviously. I messed up pretty big last time. I came in second to last place, but I believe that we can improve. And so now with the timer in the top corner, we can name this whatever we want. Anyone want to throw me some suggestions for the farmer name and the farm type and everything? Go ahead, throw them my way. I'll try to find a fun looking character. There we go, that guy looks fun. So we'll do skip intro, and you want to do the forest farm, because there'll be a lot of foraging. Nick says turn off your mods, dude. If you're telling me to turn off the mods, you were definitely here last time. It's kind of hard to forget. Tevi says, since you made a video on fish ponds, I'll ask if super cucumbers are good for fish ponds. I honestly, at this point, I'd have to look at my spreadsheet. The spreadsheet is linked. Oh, actually, for that one, it might not be. I thought I linked the spreadsheet for that in the description of that video. So you should be able to see that yourself and see how much gold per day it is. Or you can just look on the wiki and see what it produces and see if it's worth, if you think it's worth it. I'm sorry, I just don't remember anymore. You think my name should be Shud? Indianapolis Speedway? Indy Speedway. Oops, no space, I guess. I'll name myself Indy Speedway. The farm name can be Shud. Why not? My favorite thing. Anti-Vincent. I know that was a name suggestion, but we'll do that instead. Hey, Robopossum says, good evening. You probably want to choose a female character for the extra money in winter. Wait a second. That's a speedrunning strat? Female character, yeah, I guess. So, yeah, thank you. That's a Robopossum. Thank you very much for the tip. I never knew that was a thing. So, yeah, I was gonna say, you get that money in the mail. Yeah, females get 500, males get cookies. I actually did know that, because I always yelled at M for like how biased this game is towards girls, because she was getting like pepper poppers from Shane right off the rip. So yeah, you do get 500 gold. Well, hey, I'm not gonna turn away 500 free gold. Or should I just do an absolute power move and just be a male? No, I had money issues last time. As much as I want to just do an absolute power move and just be a male character and not even take the free money, I literally spent like 15 minutes getting money last time. So I gotta remind myself what this route is. Forgive me for a second as I take some notes. I gotta remember what days I sleep until. Let me look real quick. Because I want this to go smoothly. I want this to actually be a decent attempt. So let me go back to speedrun.com for just a second. I just need to know which days I sleep until. Everything else I can figure out on my own. Oh my god! Dude, if there was anyone... Guys, take a look at this. I want to let you... I was like, hey, Robopossum, that's really good. You seem to know a thing or two about speedrunning. I'm here, crafts room. Here I am down in 20th place. Look who's in first! Robo, dude! What are you doing giving me advice? I'm coming for your record, baby! Poor old Robopossum, you don't fear me, because I'm down in the 55-minute range. That's your biggest mistake, is you're underestimating me. Very soon, Robo, I'm taking your record. Oh my gosh, man, what are the odds? I'm running this category right now, Robo. Oh, that's so funny. Dude, welcome. Congrats on having the world record pace. This is only 3 weeks ago you did this. I'm literally learning from your run, too. Robo says I saw you run on the leaderboard, so I thought I'd check out the stream. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Well, let me go ahead and consult real quick. Let me consult Robopossum's run to see if I can learn from him real quick. Sleep till spring 27. Okay. Spring 27. I've done one other... So I did this run, and then I did one other bundle that I never ended up completing because it was too sad. Summer 26. Fall 26. Winter 5. And so I've gotten a little bit more familiar with just like the whole process of even unlocking the community center. There is one thing that I want to check. Stardew Community Center. Robo, that's so funny, man, that you're here. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy me watching. Or I hope you enjoy watching me attempt to take down your record and hope that you can find some joy in me coming nowhere close to it. I clickbaited everyone with the title. This crafts room world record attempt after. So when do I unlock this? 8 a.m. I didn't know if this was 8 or 8:30. And I wanted to check. All right, enough lollygagging. Let's do this thing. I'm gonna get Stardew ready on this side of things as well as my live split. Real quick. Come on, show me Stardew. Sometimes it's stubborn and doesn't want me to show Stardew Valley on screen. I don't know how to fix it other than to just wait for a second. Let me go back to a different screen for a second. He says, haha, go for it, dude. It'd be an honor. It'd be an honor to be coached by the world record holder. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the midst of a legend. Concerned date for favorite thing. That's a great idea. I'll change it from anti-Vincent to concerned date. Oh, it just barely fits. Perfect. Alright, Stardew, why aren't you showing? It was literally just showing. Alright, I'm gonna restart Stardew real quick. Even though we did all that good hard work. Stardew's not cooperating with me, so I gotta restart it. Every once in a while this happens and I can't find the source of it. Where it just will not show up. I capture Stardew Valley in a different way than I capture everything else. Everything else I capture with like an automatic game capture. But Stardew Valley, since I'm running Smappy, is different. I have to capture it in a different way. So here we go, let's try this again. I totally forget what I said. What did I say? Talladega Speedway? Oh man, what was it? I totally forgot everything that I said. Let's just name him Go Fast Go. And the farm name is gonna be Joja Mart Farm, and my favorite thing is going to be Concerned Date. Sorry, I totally scammed everyone that contributed before. Make it a female. Make it kind of drippy. I love that. I love that look. Forest Farm skip intro. We're good. Timer on the ready. There's a prediction running right now. What is the prediction? Oh, it's a who will win the scavenger hunt? Oh, the prediction is done. Hey, let's have another prediction right now. I'll run it real quick. Wow, 50-50 last time, but I came out on top. The prediction will be sub 40? 40 or 45? Let's do sub 40. I think I could do it. Sub 40? Yes? No way. You guys have a minute to make the prediction right now. Go ahead and bet. Do you think I'm going to complete this subreddit in this speed run in less than 40 minutes? My current PB is 55 minutes, but I've learned a lot. And now we're in the presence of the world record holder. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I don't have my keybind set up to do animation canceling, so I'm just not going to do that. It's all right, I needed a lot of practice with that anyway. So the very first thing that we do is we sleep until the 27th day of spring, and that is simply because it allows, we have to sleep anyway, because this room that we're doing this speedrun is the crafts room, so we have to complete a lot of the forageables of the different seasons. And so we want to make sure that we give the forageables sort of a chance to catch up, give them a chance to spawn throughout the season and stack up all at once. Last time, we ate one of the things that we needed, and then we had to get another one, and it was kind of a disaster. I gotta turn my Stardew music off also. This is optimal time save, don't worry. A lot of speedrunners do that. It's called music skip. Butternut says, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped watching my sister's stream so I could watch this. Dude, that's so brutal. Oh my gosh, well I appreciate having you here, man. She's mean to me, but I support her for the most part. That just means she's being a sister. It's alright. Is she older than you? It is an attempt, hey! Yeah, I was gonna say, it's only a little bit of a clickbait of a title. It is a world record attempt. I didn't even see Robo told me what days to sleep until. Thank you, I missed that. Yeah, Kiki, don't worry. It's the GeoGuessr thing is for a month, I had said. We'll switch the VIPs up. I might do it for less. I don't know if, I don't know. I thought it was a fun way to do it, but maybe I'll switch it up, give you guys the VIP badges back a little quicker. She's a year older than you. All right, there you go. Older sister. She'll be mean to you sometimes, but it's fine. Okay, very first thing. Now, I haven't done this run in like 2 weeks now, maybe 3 weeks, so I do have to remember. I'm pretty sure the very first thing I do is go to the top left, like left area of the farm that has forageables that spawn, and just grab all of those. Hey, and if you're currently a VIP from that experience and you're still hanging around, I will likely leave you guys VIPs. All right, almost there. The 25th, we're sleeping until the 27th, which will be right now. This one more day. And I do think I actually... Oh, you know what? I did forget to plant these parsnips to sell. So that's a little bit of money gone. I think, was I supposed to do that? I think I go out here and plant these parsnips, right? So I can sell them and get some money, because it'll rain at least 4 times during the season. Well, that's just money I'm not gonna have this run. Oh, no, no cat, no cat. Oh my gosh, the hydrate's making me lose time, man. You can tell how seriously I'm taking this speedrun right now. World record attempts only. There's a moral. Come snag that. Gosh. Too much stuff in my way. This happened to me last time. Dude, there is no way. There is no way I'm deleting this mod. I have that mod turned on? Are you kidding me? After I sleep for 3.5 minutes? After I checked? Ace's Expanded Farms is getting deleted. It's getting deleted forever. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? I'm gonna get bullied forever for that. Oh my gosh, man. Please, please don't hate me. Please don't leave. I know I don't deserve your love. Oh my gosh, RoboPossum said that's different. Dude, this happened to me last time too. Dude, Robo, you don't even know. I kept accidentally, it happened 2 times in a row. I accidentally started up a farm. And I had a different mod turned on that made me reset. Oh my gosh. All right, well, that is a reset indeed, it seems like. Yikes. Oh my god, man. Well, hopefully that at least made somebody laugh. All right, well, I guess we're trying again. From the top, baby. It's all right. We were just practicing sleeping. Oh, come on, Stardew. Why'd you go away? Don't be like this. Stop being a black screen. Is that better? Nice, okay. Skip intro. The new name is Please. Just please. We want to be female. Okay, go. All right, Zach, collect yourself. Breathe. It's okay. Everything's gonna be all right. Dude, I can't believe I just did that again. And in the presence of the world record holder, no less. How unbelievably embarrassing. This is my one chance to impress the best in the world. And what do? I reset after 3 minutes. Resetting is your bread and butter. It's not usually to forgetting to turn off your mods, but hey. Hey man, you know, it could be for any number of reasons. Who's to say that it's not normally because of resetting? Or because you forget to turn your mods off? You know, who's to say? Honestly, there's no way to know how many people reset because of that. It's probably a lot though. Speed sleeping. Here we are back again with this A1 content. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you followed for. This is what you're here for. Snickering Girl, welcome back. Says, what mod is that? That is called Ace's Expanded Farms. It's a very good mod, but not for a speedrun. That alters the map that you spawn on. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. This is my property, welcome to the stream. They just said LOL. Property, please, you have to say something else. The only thing you ever say in my chat can't just be you laughing at me. Even if you just say something else that has nothing to it can't just be LOL. The timer is going. It's just not updating. Okay, hopefully the speedrun.com people don't hate me for that. Hopefully it doesn't not get verified. I'm just running with it. I'm not resetting. Sorry, thank you for telling me. I did start the timer at the right time. It just wasn't updating on the scene. I'll probably not get this run probably won't get confirmed for that alone, but unlucky owl. I know, time loss. Got an owl statue. Hey, maybe if everyone says please mods please at the same time in the chat, then they'll still verify it. The rules specifically state the timer must be on screen at all times. It was. It just said 0 for a long time for you guys. Dude, if I get a world record right now because of owl delay, or if I miss it because of owl delay, oh my god. Nit says they won't give a hoot. I guess it depends on what game it is. If I'm like coming in for like 3rd to last place, they'll verify anything. But if I was going for like the absolute record, might be a different story. All right. Also forgot to plant my parsnip seeds again. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching a pro at work. Please, mods, please, be good. Please, mods, please. Oh, yeah, I thought you guys, I literally just asked you to say that, and for some reason I thought you were talking about my mods. Can we get a please mods please for the speedrun.com mods, and then another please mods please for my mods to make sure that they're not turned on? Let's go this way. Cut our way through. Already got a wild horseradish. I do have to chop some trees down. Dandelion, that's good. I can sell these as well. Cool, got the whole first pack already. So what do I do now? Oh, I gotta do the community. I gotta go into the community center. I gotta chop my tree. I gotta start the process of unlocking the community center. But I already got the full bundle already, which is huge. So right now I'm trying to get 50 wood so that I can have a chest just to be able to keep my things in. Because your inventory is just way too small otherwise. Please, mods, please. Thank you, guys. Theo, what's up, man? Theo, welcome back. Hey, please, Bearman, please. Bearman, how are you, man? What's up, dog? There haven't been many Man Clan representatives here tonight. Nonaman was here earlier. No Walrus, no DJ. Am I missing Daffodil? Oh, I am. Okay, I'll grab that. That's fine, that's probably not even hard. Make this chest, put all this inside of it. I don't think I need scythe or pickaxe or watering can. I think I might just need axe. That might be unwise. Just leave all those things. Here's the last thing that I need for this. So now I can come right here. This will trigger this cutscene. But now I need to go in and I need to read the plaque. I did not do that last time. That was really rough for me. Natalia, welcome back. Hey, good night, everyone. Oh my gosh. Natalia, welcome. Very glad to have you back. How are you doing? Pickaxe and scythe. Okay, I don't know why, but I'll keep it. Probably because stuff gets in my way. And I want to chop it. It's a very good point. So now, in the future, see, last time my run included me like running back and forth to the community center a bunch of times for no reason. It included all sorts of stuff. Ooh, the other part is the mines. I don't think, maybe I should do that now. Yeah, you know, maybe that was part of today's thing. Stone in summer. It's like this is a fast way for clearing. I'll just go back to bed for now. I'm not sure if I should or not. Maybe I should be going to the mines. I know I need to get 45 copper. 45 copper ore and 5 iron, or 25, no, 5 iron ore. No, 25 iron ore. I'll grab my pickaxe and scythe. Hopefully that's all I need. Fingers crossed. Now we sleep until summer 26. My idea is that... Oh, I can sell some stuff too. I'll sell it ahead of time. Probably should have gone to the traveling cart. Sell this extra stuff. I think I need to go to the traveling cart so that I can get some of this stuff. Some of this stuff is a little elusive. I gotta get that copper ore, I gotta get that iron ore. What else is weird? I gotta chop some wood down, I gotta get some stone. I gotta get a coconut from the traveling cart. Is the traveling cart only open during certain times? Can anyone tell me? I know it's Fridays and Fridays and Sundays. But is it certain times during the day? I do have to see the wizard. I can do that at any point. That will unlock the option of the room. Open all day. It's open until 6 o'clock. All right, good. So I can just go get this, like go get the cart then, right away. So I'll sleep now until summer. I'm emoting instead of getting into bed. All right, thank you guys. This is like, believe it or not, this is better than my last run. I know it already feels kind of scuffed and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know it is a little better. Bigfoot says you're doing so much better. When the bar is as low as it is, it's pretty hard not to do so much better. But I appreciate the support, Bigfoot. There's a hydrate for Tabby B. I think I still did the hydrate, but I think I forgot to say it. Natalia says I have a good feeling about this run. Come on, baby, where my believers at? We need to sleep until the 26th day of summer. Then we need to collect the 3 summer forageables. We gotta visit the wizard and the traveling cart and the mines. That might be too much to do all at once. Yeah, so I gotta think of what the other 2 bundles are, right? The one bundle is like copper bar, iron bar. It's not gold bar. Is that a different pack that I'm thinking of? I gotta Google. Gotta Google in the middle of the run. I just gotta remember, I gotta know what I'm going for. One more day. Here it is. Grape. I spotted it. Dude, how do I get out of here? This is such bad movement. This is my issue last time. My issue's terrible, but I can't see because there's trees everywhere. Oh my god. I can't see what's in my way. Oh my gosh. That's just a bush? Who put all these trees here? Oh my gosh! They just keep coming, man! Get out of my way! I got things to forage! Oh. Okay. Okay, calm down, Zach. We're good. Good, just grab it all. Just grab it all. Now I need to go at the bottom of the farm here. Anything else over here? Or sweet, sweet monies? Good. I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff. Maybe that's not even true and this is average luck, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of things. No. Give me a good path through, please. Oh, gosh, my movement's so bad. So I need to get a cave carrot. Oh, I'm looking for red or purple mushroom from my mans right here. None of that is anything for me. Right, none of that's anything for me. gosh, that one pack is gonna... I didn't read his letter! Oh, I said that I would do that this time too. This is what happened to me last time. I literally said I was gonna do that too. You have to read his letter or else he just won't talk to you. Oh my gosh. Knit saw it. I didn't though. Oh Maya, we're speed running right now, if you can call it that. We're trying to complete the crafts room as soon as possible. I gotta go this way. Did I get a more diverse group of things in my way? Oh, unbelievable. Please let me out. My gosh, there's so many things. Let's just sell some stuff. It's okay. I don't know if I need that or not. Let me read his letter first before I just forget and walk all the way down there again. I'm gonna have to go down to the traveling cart again. To check for something. And so I'm not gonna go to the wizard right now. I'm gonna go to the mines. Start getting the other stuff that I need. I need a bunch of stone. I need like 99 stone. I need 45 copper, 25 iron. Ah, dude, Robo warned me too. I'm sure there's so many other good pieces of advice that I'm missing. Ludwig just popped into your recommended channels. Yeah, he's getting a lot of viewers. He's close to the end of his subathon in hours, but not at all in actual practice, I don't think. You know what, I bet I could turn this stuff in while I'm here. And clear some inventory space for myself. Nope, I can't. Don't fall for that, Zach. You haven't talked to the wizard yet. You can't read that plaque. Don't fall for it. Yeah, so that, yeah, thank you, Snick. I think that's like the easiest pack to get. It's the other one that has like the moral in it and everything. Let me see, it's coconut. You have to be able to buy like a coconut, a cactus fruit, a cave carrot, red mushroom, purple mushroom, one of those. Because you can only get some of this stuff in a certain way. Cool, didn't pick up that copper ore. Copper ore is the biggest thing. I need 45 of it. I don't need any iron ore. I thought that I did, but that's for a different run that I was confusing myself with. No remix bundles. Normal bundles. I need as little variance as possible. Not getting too lucky on the iron and the ladders so far. Oh, here it is. Sorry, not the iron, the copper. This slime needs to leave me alone. Here's some more copper. Am I tripping? I do need a furnace for this, don't I? Now I'm doubting myself. Do I even need to be doing this? I think I do. Robo, please help me. Please hold my hand. Yeah, I do. Okay, okay. Because I need to get copper to upgrade my axe. Okay, I convinced myself. I need to get copper so I can upgrade my axe so that I can chop the hardwood. I was like, dude, I swear to God, if I don't even need to be doing this right now, I'll be so sad. Zero energy. $45 copper is the target. Currently got 21. It's not too bad. I don't feel too bad about it. No copper ore to be seen anywhere. Let's keep chopping away. Okay, you buy all the copper. I see. See, I'm mixing up 2 of my speedruns. I did a different one for a different room, and it was like all of my time was in the mines. So I am super low on money, and so I think that'll get me a lot of it. Oh, right here, though. How can I say no to that? What's my time? 17 minutes? That's only half terrible. This is so slow to kill this slime, but I just knew he was going to mess up my day otherwise. Don't let yourself get exhausted. I have another grape, right? I have to have another grape. $36 copper. Get a little bit more. I could just get 6 more copper and then not even have to worry about it at all. I wouldn't even have to buy it from Clint. I'll just do that, save myself another opportunity to forget something. 41 copper. I have nothing else that gives me energy. 43. Give me one more node. Come on, you gotta give me 2 out of this node. That's not what I wanted to see. I still have the energy. I need one more copper node. I'm taking that coal. Now I can smith it all. There we go. Okay, get out of here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep for 2 days. I'll go check the traveling cart again on Sunday for some goodies. I'll sell some stuff. And I'll be able to, I'll talk to the wizard also. On Sunday. Whew! Yeah, the exotic foraging bundle, that's the tough one. That is the tough one for sure. No inventory. Probably a lot faster to buy copper ore from Clint. I think I need the mining level anyway to make the furnace. So that should have just gotten me. I should have passed out. I don't know why I thought it'd be faster to do this. I was scared of messing something up. I'll do wizard in 2 days. I'll do it on the 28th day of summer. I should sell some stuff so I actually have money to buy stuff from the traveling cart. Extra, extra, extra. I don't think I have anything else that's extra though. I don't want these geodes. That's not a ton of money, but it'll be sort of helpful. Thought I might get 500 in the mail for my mom. I can sell these parsnip seeds. I don't know how much that's worth, but it might make the difference, you know? If you pass out, you don't lose items, only if you die. When do I get the furnace recipe? Clint will come see you tomorrow. Oh, he gives me the recipe for furnace. Convenient. I can start making that. I need stone also for it. Dude, I gotta collect more stone. I made 2 furnaces. I'm down to 5 copper ore. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I held shift and I tried to make 5 ferni. Oh. I was so confident in myself. but not even 30 minutes ago. Please, traveling cart, bless me, dude. Save the run. Save the run. I can't do worse than last time. Bookworm says restart the day. You're so wise. I'm doing it. It's a day restart in the middle of a speed run, baby. Have you ever seen such a tactic? We're still doing it. Is that allowed? Absolutely. I say so. And we already asked the kind mods of speedrun.com to be gentle. So they'll probably be cool with it. They're cool. Right, mods? Take mercy, mods. You've seen this run. You know what's happening to me right now. You know I need this. Why did I go this way 2 days in a row when it is definitively the worst way to go? I'm taking the scenic route instead of the speed route. It's alright, we're saving the run. Please. The only reason this run is still alive is because of snickering. I love you so much, thank you. Ah! Also Bookworm. I'm sorry, I didn't see Bookworm say that. Cave Carrot! I think that actually isn't even that helpful. Why did I buy that? I bought Cave Carrot because we need it. But we can also just get that from the mines. It's okay, maybe that'll save us. Maybe that'll be a good thing. I do need Cave Carrot, but I don't know if I should have bought it. Oh, never mind. Robo's telling me I need it. That's fine. That was a good move then. I wasn't even doubting, not for a second. I'm a speedrunner. Robo, I'm coming for your record. I got 5 minutes left, baby. Get ready to watch your record fall. God, that's gonna be so embarrassing for you. Okay, that's all I needed to do in summer. Now I move on. I guess I could dump some stuff at the community center. But why? Why would I? I should sleep first. Because if I need to be up around the community center to forage things, I just need coconut or cactus. Okay, I can do that. You know me, I'm the luckiest person when it comes to playing this game. I'm so lucky. They call me the Luckman. They do. Don't look it up. Just trust me. I'm gonna grab some stuff that I donate. I gotta grab like the spring stuff first, right? Just gotta make sure I have the spring stuff. Everything else is nothing. That's fine. I've got the 4 spring ones. I just gotta make sure I can complete that bundle. Dandelion? Yes, I've got it all. Sleep until fall 26 now. Oh, I can breathe. I can breathe again. Oh, I feel like I didn't take a breath that whole time. Thank you, you guys are saving this run. The combined efforts of everyone in the chat. This isn't my world record. This is our world record. Even though currently it is exclusively RoboPossum's world record, it's nice that when you do lose it to me, it will still be our record, you know? I know, I could have just dug one up at the mines. But it's okay, I've got the money for it. Kiki says helping someone beat your record, unheard of. Robos is always good to have competition. Man, you're a very optimistic person if you're looking at this and using the word competition. You are great for that, though. The speedrunning community is always like that, though. They're always really nice and encouraging, and they're always like about the greater good of trying to push the time down. Melancholy is here prior to 10 minutes after the stream ends. Melancholy, welcome. Melancholy, I laughed so hard with Em after the stream last night. Melancholy shows up at 10:41, 11 minutes after the stream is supposed to end, and she's like, hey, am I late? And it was literally as I'm transitioning into the ending now screen. I felt so bad, but it was also so funny. I do want room in my inventory right now for more forage, thank you. That's a great idea. So the things I need to keep are just the spring foraging bundle. Hey, you guys give it a little bit of time, I'll be all over speedrun.com. My goal is to compete in every category in Stardew Valley. Will says, how's the run going? Swimmingly. Absolutely swimmingly. I actually have no idea where I'm at relative to where I normally am, so we'll find out together. Melancholia, I know that wasn't your fault. It was just funny that you came in like so late and then like literally as the ending screen came in. I did feel bad. I'm glad you joined though, just to even say hi. That was very nice of you. Cactus or coconut is all I need now. How do I get the mushrooms? I think maybe that's a fall forage. That makes more space. Sweet berry, cave carrot, grape. All go in there. I think the sweet pea does too, but I'm not 100% confident, so I'm just gonna keep it on me. And then... anyone gonna give me money? Nope. I don't know if I already got that 500 gold or not. I'll probably have to get rid of that common mushroom for inventory purposes. No. Stop. Free me. Free me from this prison. I'm going this way. I don't care what anyone says. Robo, how do you manage to get through this whole forest? There is so much stuff in my way. How do you do this? Slowly most of the time? Alright, that's the name of the game. That's why they call it speedrun, and it's kind of like Iceland. It's like the opposite of what you'd expect. Dude. The shroom tree. It's good luck. Everyone. The shroom tree. It's here. Can I cut that? Not that one, I guess. Do I even need this? I don't think I need that, right? I'm leaving it. Someone please tell me in all capital letters and typing at UnsurpassableZ if I need that mushroom that I just left. Please, I already have the common mushroom. I already have the moral. Do I need the chanterelle? Fall forage. No. Where are my good forageables? It's nothing but Mushroom City down here, dude. I don't have a purple mushroom. Is that just a reset? Where do I get the purple mushroom from? No mushroom needed. I'm reading that as no mushroom needed. I hope that's the truth. It's coming from Will PK. He might be trolling me. I cut the mushroom trees. I gotta get there. I gotta fight my way through more forest is what you're telling me right now? Which secret path did I take to get to this point? I should be saving this wood because I need it. Please, please give me a purple mushroom, you sweet, sweet mushroom tree. I need it. Alright, no Shanter thing. The stumps have a chance of dropping the purple. Please, give me that good chance. Ugh. Are there more mushroom trees anywhere? Or do I have to take a trip to the mines? How do I even get a purple mushroom? What in the... Watch this. Coal juggle. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna move on with my life for now. This is so bad. Oh, I need that plum. I need that plum. Demetrius cave thingy? I don't have that set up. I don't have that set up for mushrooms. I don't have that set up at all yet. Floor flow 80? How do I get a purple mushroom? Someone please tell me. Don't tell me the run is dead. Buy more stuff from the traveling cart. Oh, I gotta rely on more traveling cart. I should be going that way instead. I'm dumping stuff at the community center so I can get some money from the bundles that it gives me. Oh my gosh, dude. I need coconut and cactus. Before it was coconut or cactus, but now it's coconut and cactus. That's so painful. Spring. Fall forage. I still need blackberries, and I have a common mushroom somewhere, just not on me. Am I holding any of this? Yeah? I think that's all I'm holding. Oh man, that's so rough. That is so rough. I feel like I'm behind where I was last time. I definitely got luckier last time though. Like I got a lot of stuff that I needed. What's still on my to-do? I gotta upgrade my axe. I think I just have to like finish off this one really tough pack. And then the rest of it I can manage. But it's really that purple mushroom, man, that just screwed me over. I think I need this still. Man. I have not checked the cart today. I'm going to do that right now. Will just says Haley when I go past. When I go past Haley. Come on, we can do this. Do you guys still believe? I still believe. Although we said sub 40 minute, that's not happening. I'll tell you right now, the sub 40 minute is not happening. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Traveling Cartman? The Traveling Cartman is not playing favorites right now. Skylar says I gotta head out. See you, Skylar. Thanks for joining. I'm gonna sleep until Sunday, so I can get another attempt at the cart.
Liquid acid.
I need more money so I can upgrade my axe. That's 2,000, isn't it? Oh, woe is me. It's 2,000. Oh my gosh, Siesta Sierra, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm in a labyrinth. Get me out of here. This is the secret side, the back route. Oh my gosh. This landscape is terrible. I'm going this way. This is the way I went before. I've been faster to run through town. And I do. I can sell some of this stuff. I have to be able to. That's the last copper bar that I need at least. I need blackberry, grape spiceberry, cave carrot, hazelnut. I can sell this. Red mushroom, but I can sell one of the red mushrooms. Did I donate sweet pea? I think I did. Wild plum, I think I already donated as well. Common mushroom, I didn't. Did I do plum? I did plum. I'm gonna go donate some more. I'll sell some more, and then I'll make it back to the traveling cart. The traveling cart is our only saving grace. Oh my gosh. Tabby has redeemed Keep It Locked. One of my mods want to take care of that for me. I'd appreciate. Yeah, Tabby, one of my mods should take care of that, but they're being slow on it. I'm gonna have to up that too, because that's another one of those things that like takes the attention of someone to actually fulfill. These are the hardest ones to complete. No, no, don't put the forage back into the community center. Exotic? I have a moral somewhere too, I really thought. Alright, thank you, someone got it. Okay, so I'll get the 2K by selling these seeds. Robo, you're so knowledgeable. What could I expect out of the world record holder, though? It's time to go back to bed. Sell these seeds. Look over my fierce profit. So I've completed everything except for winter, the one with the wood, stone, and hardwood, and the exotic one. So I can sell anything else that I have safely. Bigfoot still believes, because I bet my feathers on you. 3 minutes. I have to finish in the next 3 minutes. So we'll see about that. I can upgrade my axe now. I can sell that and that and that. Keep those, sell that. I need that moral. I gotta donate that still. Hopefully that gets me to 2,000. Apparently it should. I'll sleep 2 days. Traveling cart will come back. Oh man, those seeds are worth a lot. Jeez, I got 4,000 out of that. Yeah, no wonder. So I guess I really don't need to go to the mines. That was just a big old waste of time. I actually think it might be crazy, or it might be faster to like go through town instead of trying to navigate through all of this stuff on my farm, but I am gonna do this. But I do think there's a chance that that's actually faster. Well, never mind, I found the good route. That's the good way to go, apparently. Gotta remember that. Let's do this thing. Please, cart, please. Another cave carrot? What makes you think the cave carrot will quench my desire? Oh. I'm gonna start upgrading the axe a while, I guess. Since I've already wasted time going down to the cart today. We're already partially, like, close to the way, like, we're already part of the way to Clint opening. Not this way. This way. Oh, man, dude. So let's take our iron bars, make sure we actually have our axe on us. So we can upgrade it for the 2,000. Thank you, Kiki. I'll take that hydrate now. I spilled on myself. I drank too quick. Oh, Kiki. I'm gonna go to bed worrying tonight. It's too much. The speedrun is stressful. I should be using this time to break stone and chop trees down. I mistimed this. There's no way to efficiently use my time right now. I'll be late to Clint's. I'm just gonna wait. This is a speedrun pause. A little old speedrun break right in the middle of the run. A lot of people do this. Just to sort of get the tension out. Alright, 40 minutes is passed. We can close the prediction now. Rest in peace. We'll leave it open until the end. Maybe I'll take time off at the end. Somehow. Alright, Clint. Show me your services. Copper axe. I'm so scared I'm gonna upgrade the pickaxe every time. That'll take 3 days. Now it says to sleep until winter 5, but I still need 2 items. This is such a big oof. Yeah, Bigfoot was like, please, I have my feathers riding on you. You need to pull this one out. And then Bigfoot had 10 feathers on the line. Yeah, you guys aren't even gonna believe this next trick I pull off where I start reversing the clock. I actually upgraded the trash can once when on PB pace. Good times. I'm so sorry, Robo. I am so sorry that happened to you. That is rough. Nick was the only one that voted against? Oh my gosh, dude. Everyone believed in me and I let them all down. Rest in peace, 40 minutes. Not even a chance. I guess I'll sleep till winter 5 right here, then go check the card again. Fingers crossed, man. We're in the last split. We've got 15 minutes left before we end up losing to our old time. Do you think we can wrap this up in 15 minutes? I think we have to be able to, right? How do I get out of here? This way. I think we have to be able to wrap this run up in the next 15 minutes. I think it'll still be a PB. It's not a fat one like I wanted. Entirely depends on the card, I guess. Yeah, you were 100% right. Let's find out. Is the cart going to bless me? I also gotta go get all of my forageables, I guess. Nothing? Oh, dude. Nothing? Nothing from the cart. You're killing me. I'm gonna swing up and around. Winter 7. It's just to Winter 7 now. I'll worry about the winter forageables later. Right now, I just need to keep going for this cart. Where am I? What sort of sneaky back route am I taking? This way. No, this way. I've learned the path somewhat. Winter 7, here we go. Dang, Robo, your run was so good and lucky. I don't think I realized when I watched it the first time, like, what a good combination that was. How lucky do you think that run was? Like, how often do you think you can get a run where you just get everything that you need in a relatively, like, short period of time? Not even, like, first chance, but just, like, something that doesn't cost you a bunch of time. Is that super common and I'm just getting unlucky, or is it like that was the god run? Come on, cart man. We can do this. One in 30 for getting both of the cart items in the summer. Wow. Geez, that's very nice. I mean, it's not the craziest odds, I guess, but still, 1 in 30. Coffee bean? You think I need coffee bean? Alright. Sleeping until the next Friday, I guess. This is just sleeping simulator. Man, dude. Unsurp cry. By the end of this run, I will at least have this route memorized. This little path. Maybe sub 50. Oh man, we got our fingers crossed for a sub 50 right now. Dude, that purple mushroom, I got the purple mushroom last time and I got the coconut in the cart. I got the purple mushroom like on the actual farm, so I didn't get both items out of the cart. Man, rest in peace. Elite speedrunning strat time travel. Only the best of the best can do it. It's the 12th day of winter now. The time ticks on. More objects slowly starting to spawn in my way. My copper axe is ready, so that's a plus. But I still got stone to collect. Still got wood to collect. Still got hardwood to collect. Still got items to get. Did someone end the prediction? Rest in peace. No way. I hate when the non-believers win. Fish anchovy. Dude, if you offer me one more cave carrot... Alright, I'm gonna check one more time. If we don't get at least one of the items, I think it's just a reset. It's just too sad. But I believe. Because on Saturday, the 14th day of winter, we're going to get both of the items. And the run is going to be saved. Believe me. Have I ever lied to you guys? Never. Not once. And that's why I'm not even worried about it. Because the 14th of winter is my lucky day. That's what you guys didn't know. You guys didn't realize. That's the ace I've been holding up my sleeve this whole time. Let's try it. Do we believe? Nick said I got 2K feathers off of 50. Oh, Nick. Nick, you should have bet more. Jeez. See, what a good turnaround. Just enough for another wig. Oh my gosh. Don't redeem it now because the stream's almost over. You could redeem it right now. I don't know why I'm telling you not to. Alright, ladies and gents. This isn't something you see in a lot of speedruns, but dramatic pause for effect. Coconut. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I had a lot of fun. It was a real good attempt. But unfortunately the stars didn't quite align this time. I now have a 33% finish rate when it comes to speedruns. Perhaps this isn't the world for me. But oh my gosh, I hope you guys had fun. I really do. Hey, no sub 50, but at the same time, did we actually do worse than our last run? I don't think so. I don't think so. We never officially finished, so we never actually did worse than our last run. And for that, I think that's worth celebrating. Guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I will be live tomorrow playing Minecraft on our official Minecraft server. If you have Minecraft on Java, you can play with us. I'll be live from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern, same time as tonight, and I really hope to see all of you guys there. We're gonna hop in a raid real quick. This is someone that we've raided before, and I want to show them a little bit more love again here. And so it's another guy who plays Minecraft, and so if you're into that, this will be really fun. And so we'll go pay him a visit. We got a lot of people right here ready to go raid our friend Aleutian. He plays a lot of Minecraft. Frozen Pizza is like way into him. He watches him more than he watches me, but don't mean to expose him there. Thank you guys to everyone's here. Thank you guys to everyone that's still here. Melancholy, Aloha, Will, Bookworm, Tamara, Arizona, Badly Drawn Tabby, Robopossum, thank you for your expertise and your knowledge, man. Even though I couldn't quite live up to your expectation, I'm sorry. My teacher, Kiki, anyone else that's still here, M-Duck, I appreciate all you guys still being here. Bigfoot, Jabber, thank you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's get this raid hype going. Let's get our emotes ready. If you're subscribed, if you're not, just bring some hype. And let's show our friend Aleutian some love. I will see you guys in 21 hours from now. Peace!